Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen. Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah, girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Let 'em in. Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen. Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah, girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think
what the stylists don't want to do anymore. Stylists don't want to shampoo. We're even partnering with stylists. They're saying, hey, I don't have the time to shampoo, so won't you go over to the shampoo bar? We're doing steam treatments, taking braids down, locks. So you come in, we're gonna shampoo, condition, put pomade, hair growth, stimulating growth, and we're gonna actually manipulate those beards. And if y'all have bundles and units, bring those in. We will bring them back to life. You drop off, we call you, you pick up. Just like a dry cleaner. We have 2 complimentary drinks. One is called the Tide. The next drink is called the Old Fashioned. And we're not going to tell you what's in any of these drinks. They are exclusive to the shampoo bar. I'm not telling you, okay? So go to our website, shampoobar.com.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening, broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level.
I'm Tristan Transformations.
I'm Little Rock Princess.
And y'all know who I be, the dude that Mr. Anthony P.
And together we go by the Unpacking the Baggest podcast, the baddest podcast in the world. I promise you that. Today is a special day. I am so excited because we have our very new female co-host in the building. Y'all give it up. This is her first episode of many for our girl, Mrs. Little Rock Princess. Princess, how you feeling?
I'm feeling real good today. You know, I'm in the snow. I'm chilling.
Everything's
good.
Have you been in the house for the last 2 days? 2 Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yes, I have. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. Been laying in the bed. You know how that go. Getting the rest in class on TV.
P, what the hell you doing? You in the dark, bro? What you doing?
Hey, y'all know how I look, y'all know how I look. But as soon as I get into my studio, y'all will be able to see me live in the flesh. So just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a couple more minutes.
All right, okay. Before we get into our conversation, as you guys know, I guess I can stop showing this. Today is our first day for our co-host, Little Rock Princess. She will be on second and fourth Wednesday of every month. She will rotate with Candy Webb. Candy Webb is on the first and third Sundays. Princess will be the second and fourth Sunday. And don't forget about I decided to do my own birthday interview on the level with B-Level on my birthday. What you got to say, P?
I ain't said nothing.
What you finna say, bro? What you finna say?
I just really wish you would put it on a Sunday.
I told you
everybody can be a part of it.
Come in on Wednesday, bro. Like, come in on Wednesday.
I go to church on Wednesday.
You don't go no damn church on Wednesday, y'all. Anyway, my big birthday interview. I have not had a interview since my big public divorce, and so on my birthday, Wednesday, February the 18th, I am going to sit on the other side of this table on our own platform. And for so long, I have been helping people unpack their baggage. P, I'm going to unpack some of my baggage. Wednesday, February 18th. I'm going to let you guys know what a brother really went through. You know, sometimes there's a message behind that smile. Yeah, and we're gonna get to go through, and it's gonna be hosted by my girl Tony Seville. She has been in radio for over 30 years. So Wednesday, February the 18th, lock your box, mark your calendars. B-Level will sit on the couch. I don't know what's gonna come out of that interview. I don't know what I'll say, P, but I'm waiting on you to crack your jokes. You ain't got nothing to say.
I'm gonna save them all for that goddamn day. Don't worry, I got you for that day.
I'm tuning in.
Everybody want to tune in. All right, don't forget our last on the level would be level for the month of January. Telly Noel Senior. We called January Promoters Edition, and so as you see, we have talked to all of the poppin' promoters, and we're ending the month out with Telly Noel Senior on this Wednesday at 7:30. Okay. All right. So listen, Tristan is out of the studio, so he is going to read the comments that are small, and I am going to read the long comments only because Tristan cannot see the full comments until I put them up here.
Well, let me go to this. I probably can do away with. I could probably go into this system and look and see what everybody's saying and just kind of guess what you have on the screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of people already on. People are snowed in, so right away, people are watching us. I want to say a special shout out to the people who are watching us over at YouTube. All of our YouTube viewers. Special shout out to those people.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel has really been growing. What you got up there, Tristan? Tell them what you need them to do.
We need you to share this live broadcast and hit share it in the comments so we can shout you out. We already got a lot of people on here. We got Ashley in the building. We got Ebony in the building. Shout out to Rhonda. She said, "Hey, welcome, princess."
Hey,
Siobhan says,
girl.
"I've shared. Thank you for sharing, Siobhan. We're still giving away prizes every viewing. I think we got some gift cards at the shampoo
Studio.
bar. So
Yeah.
keep tuning in, keep sharing, keep liking and commenting. What's up, Brian?
Do you want to give
Brian
one
said,
away today, Tristan, or what you want to do with that? What you want to do?
you said, do I want to give a gift certificate away? We
Yeah,
can.
what you want to do?
We
You want to do
can.
one today? Okay, go ahead and
Mhm.
finish with your comments. We'll see what we got.
Let's see who else we got on here. We got Latanya Holmes.
Brian
She said we
Kelly.
got
Yes.
yeah, she said we got my sister princess on she said, woo woo, go sister princess. And then Patricia Patricia Moreland is in the building. Hey Candy.
Patricia's talking about, hey, supervisor, Tristan ain't been on in a while. He been playing hooky, y'all. Tristan
I ain't
was
been playing
out of
hooky. I've been in
town.
the field.
Okay, so we're gonna
I've been
talk
working.
about why Tristan played hooky last week too. We're gonna talk about that.
I'll be trying to do a little something.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Latanya Holmes. Okay, you already read that. All right. Somebody saying here, Christy saying, shout out to our own Little Rock Princess, Diva. So everybody, Ashley, Nicola say, hey, Prin. Ebony is saying, hey, Prin. Rhonda is saying, welcome, Princess. Everybody loving Little Rock Princess. Shavonna Newland, I've shared, hey, everybody. Viola saying, hey, y'all. Okay, we need you guys to continue to share. We don't ask you for any money. All we ask you to do is push the share button. Okay, that's how you support us. Is just hit the share button. Okay. All right. So we've got three things that we're talking about today. Three topics that we're going to talk about. Obviously, sometimes we're not able to get through all of them, but one of the things that we're talking about is age gap relationships, right? We are going to talk about age gap relationship. Everybody does it. Everybody has probably done it before. We're going to talk about that. Second subject that we're going to talk about, it comes from Mr. Tristan Hobbs himself, swinger relationship, swingers. Lifestyle relationship that comes from our very own Tristan Hobbs. And then the last subject, and I think people overuse this. I don't think this word means anything anymore. Narcissist behavior. Narcissistic behavior. People are always calling people a narcissist. So that does not mean to me. Somebody call you a narcissist, it don't even mean anything no more. They just overuse that word, narcissist behavior. So we're going to talk about those three things. Don't forget we have an Ask UTB question that we're going to get in, and then we're going to get Jayla in for Jayla with the T. Okay. We still got a whole lot of comments, Shy. Trish, you want to try to get them? You want me to tackle them, or what you want me to do?
You can tackle them.
All right, Andrea is saying, hey, my gorgeous sissy.
Hey, girl.
Ashanti Lee, hey, Princess and everyone else. Chantel Mila said, the star is here. Hey, Prin. Somebody on YouTube, I'm watching you from YouTube. Welcome, Little Rock Princess. It said her name is Savannah Land. I don't know who that is. So put your name on there so I can call you by your name instead of trying to guess what your name is. Tony said hello and also shared. Yishla, did I say that name right, Tristan? Yishla?
Yeah, Yisla. I can't even see their comments yet.
Yeah, so I guess I get them before you do. She's saying hello and shared. Patricia Moreland saying show don't. And then everybody is saying welcome, Princess. Y'all, thank y'all for giving Princess some love for her first episode. Continue to do that. And okay, so let's go ahead and get into, I think I've paid all our bills, talked about everything that we need to pay. Let's go ahead and talk about age gap relationships. Now, I'm always about educating people what we're talking about, right? So the definition, I looked up Google what they had to say about age gap relationship, and here's what Google said an age gap relationship is. I'm going to put it up. It says an age gap relationship is a romantic partnership with a significant age difference, commonly considered 10 years or more, okay? That's basically what it is. I'm not going to read all of it, but it's basically dating somebody who is much older or much younger than yourself. And so I've got a video I'm going to play, but I'm not going to play that right now. I want to start with the crew asking you guys, have you guys participated in an age gap relationship? And since Princess is first, she is our lady, I'm gonna let her start. Princess, have you ever taken part in any age gap relationships?
Hell yes, and I will never do it again.
So you had a bad experience? Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yes.
Was it older or was it younger?
Younger.
Oh, well, that's why you come on now. That's why you had a bad experience then. Come on now.
Listen, I never again. I do not recommend.
You know what? In my research, I did find out that when women go younger, that's when there's an issue. In my research, most people, if you are a female, they say that you should date older, not younger. And a lot of people feel like that's where the issue goes because most time the younger guys are not maturely, just not even on the same level as you. So in my research, people are saying, oh, I got Tony Gump on here. What's up, Gump? He said, what's up, B-Level? Shout out to my sis, Princess. He's on here. Okay. So yeah, they're saying that age gap relationships does not work when, and Anthony P is on the way to the studio, so he will be joining us when he gets in. He was actually in the car. Okay, Tristan, have you participated in an age gap relationship?
Not a relationship, but I talked to somebody that was younger than me, and I would never do it again.
Well, I mean, you said you talked to him, so I guess that's the same. Talk to him, date him.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but I would never do it again.
Well, okay, so were they younger, Tristan, or were they older than you?
Younger.
And
How
they
much
were
younger?
more.
Not that much younger. Not like how y'all be doing. They was
Who
like
is y'all? Who is y'all?
That was like 27 and I was
Who
like
is y'all,
30.
Tristan? Don't get on here
You
throwing
and
no
you and
motherfucking shade
Anthony.
now.
You
Don't
and
get in here
Anthony.
throwing no damn shade.
You and Anthony. You and Anthony. You and
Okay,
Anthony. Y'all know
so
what I'm
how,
talking.
so how much
No,
younger,
but
Tristan?
Huh?
How much younger? How much younger were they of you?
Like
than
they
you?
were 27 and I was 31.
That ain't
wasn't it?
Tristan. That is not an age gap
That
relationship.
is the age
That's for
gap.
no
That is the
Tristan.
dramatic.
It
You
feel
just
like one.
That
It
is
feel
the
like
Tristan.
age
one.
gap. That is
Tristan. The definition says 10
no.
years or younger. Tristan, you was just fucking with somebody young. That is not an age gap relationship.
That's a lot of an age gap. I'll never do it again.
Man, y'all help Tristan. Oh,
Hey,
Anthony,
hey,
go ahead.
hey, now, hey, in his defense though, you know they say niggas mature slower than girls. So if the dude was what 27, he really was
Yeah,
probably 21 in the mind. So
Yeah, yeah,
I give you that, Tristan.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I agree with
it
that.
was a nigga, right? It was a nigga, right?
Oh shit.
He
Yes, he
just,
said.
oh, he on his shit today. Okay,
He,
let me wake on up for you
he
today.
said, Tristan said he ain't never dated a woman, so it was a guy. So we all
Oh,
know
okay.
that,
Yes, it was
right?
the
Yeah,
guy.
That's
so
probably
you
got you.
okay. Let me read some of these comments. Denaro Cook says, tell Princess I'm unfollowing her ass on TikTok. She haven't replied to any of my messages.
Damn.
She said, "What you want?"
Yeah.
Our YouTuber said I was on Facebook at first, but switched over to YouTube so I could watch it on the big screen. Thank you, Savannah, for doing that. I'm really trying to grow that YouTube channel over there. So thank you. Latanya Holmes says, same sis. Patricia saying them young men are clingy, I hear. Drake Johnson is saying, like raising an older child, craziest shit I've ever done in my life. Sashi Porsche is saying younger play games, older, more sneaky. Know about that. Brian
Yeah.
Kelly says she put that thing on that youngster.
Boy.
All right, so listen, I have so my ex was 9 years younger, and that doesn't, to me, that does not qualify age gap. 10 years, we're saying 10 years or more, Tristan. I'm not going to count your relationship. The 4 years, it is not an age gap relationship. I'm not counting it, Tristan. It is not an age gap relationship. 27 and 31. If you were 31, he was 27. That does not count. Have you ever, Tristan, have you ever dated anybody that was 10 years older or younger than you?
Uh-uh.
No. Okay. So for me,
Wait.
I mean, I don't know. And
No.
it's crazy because in my mind of all mind, I just think that I am just attracted to, and I don't know. I don't think I act my age. So that's one reason why I don't think I act like my age. So a woman my age, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know
Yeah.
why.
I mean,
I don't.
I tell you as why, because you don't want to be, at your age, right? If you get a woman your age, you
Mhm.
got to rub Bengay and motherfucking all this type shit on her back when she her bacon dips and shit when she get out of work. I hope I don't rub on nobody smell like no motherfucking Bengay.
Can people really be at, here's a question that I want to ask. Can people really be at a 10-year age difference and really be compatible? Right? Could that really work? Like
Yes.
do you think that could work, Princess?
Yeah, my mom and my dad, you know.
Well,
Yes.
how old is
My
your
Yes.
mom
dad?
and
How
my
old is your dad?
dad.
Let's find
My
out. How old is
dad.
your dad?
So now my mom is like 63 and my dad is like 75.
And how long
Mhm.
they been together?
Like 30 years now. He my
Yes.
Okay.
stepdad. So yeah, about 30 years
Good
now.
people. And that
Yeah,
Good. He a good
has
guy, yeah.
mama either
do
got that good or daddy got health issues.
no, that ain't either one of them, P. Not either one. Not either one of them. But
I
but
said, I
but but I
said, I said, mama either got that good or daddy got health issues. You said
oh
ain't
I don't
now
know.
one of them.
Well, I don't know about that.
Listen, they ain't no statistics. They just, they did what they did and it worked. I'm glad I was able to see it because that's pretty much the only people I seen that work like that.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Does maturity matter in age gap relationships? So, Princess, you said your situation was it was terrible. Did you feel like it was terrible because he was not mature?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And
It's like
and and
like dang, I just added another kid to the pack.
did was that something that you were trying? Just say you say I'm gonna just try something different. Like, why did you even think that that would work? Like, why would you even? Okay, let me try something. I mean, what was your mental when you were
I,
doing that?
I was just dumb. I was just dumb. One thinking it out, got caught up. Got caught up.
Mm.
That's it. Yeah, I don't even have a good reason for it, but I know I won't do it again.
Did he
That
live
I
with you?
do know.
Did he live with you?
You said what?
Did he deal with you?
Did he deal with me? What are you saying?
Did he
Did he live
live
with
with
me?
you? Did he move in with you?
Eventually,
Okay.
yeah. But in the
That's
beginning, no,
why.
I would.
That's why.
I don't take in the homeless.
That's why you got your one of them. You was running the halfway house. You don't
You a
move.
lie.
Put that thing on nigga, then move his ass in. Soon as he got talking smart, you put his ass out.
So there's a video that I want to play that is describe why younger women like older men and vice versa. It's only a minute long. It's only like a minute and a half. I want to play it. We'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, here it goes.
Why are young women attracted to older men? It goes deeper than you think. It is not because they're broken, gold diggers, or being manipulative. It is because older men activate something that younger men haven't developed yet. Young women bring youth, beauty, curiosity, softness. Older men bring experience, confidence, emotional control, and safety. That pairing has worked for thousands of years because of what? Biology and polarity. A young woman is wired to seek a man who can guide her, protect her, and elevate her. Not control her, but teach her. And this is the part that a lot of people ignore. Older men teach. They teach emotional maturity. They teach communication. They teach discipline and long-term thinking. They can show her calm leadership and what masculine reassurance actually feels like. She grows up faster beside an older man than with somebody who is still becoming himself. And what does he get in return? She brings him back to life. Her softness, her energy wakes up parts of him that he forgot. Her femininity sharpens his masculinity. This isn't a transaction. It is pure polarity and human nature. Younger men are still figuring themselves out, building themselves up emotionally, financially, mentally. They're unsure, inconsistent, and that is normal for their age. But women don't fall for potential. They fall for certainty. Older men know who the hell they are. They know what they want. They know how to show up. They offer so much direction and protection and stability. That's why young women choose older men. They feel safe enough to be feminine, open, and soft again. It is not creepy. It's not new. It's the oldest pairing in human history. And the people who hate it the most are the ones who can't offer what either side actually values.
All right, so that's y'all are hearing that she's saying that when women date older, all right, they're looking for maturity. They help grow you up. They help teach you lessons. They help figure stuff out. They're saying when younger guys date older women, they keep you young. They keep you on your toes. They keep you exciting. Tristan, do you agree with that analogy of the older?
You said the older. Say that again.
Do you agree that when younger women date older guys, it helped grow them up? It helped mature them.
I agree.
Now, you know, some in the research, I was also seeing that some people say that when younger women date older guys, they're looking for a payday, right? They're looking to be paid. Do you think that it's like dating your dad is what I found? You know what I'm saying? So they're looking for security. Somebody here in the comments was saying that. Let me see what they said. Let me go back. Somebody said that bullshit. Okay. Michael Wheeler is saying bullshit. Younger women want money. That's the reason why that happens. Patricia Moreland is saying girl on the video is absolutely correct. Yolanda Jones is saying somebody gonna be effed up too. Tony Gupton is saying no lies detected. Let's see. Brian Kelly said paint that white girl face. What is that? Brian and sending her over here. Oh my
I think
goodness.
he needs brown.
Paint that white girl face brown and send her over here. I think he likes the white girl that's on the video. Okay. Rhonda saying video was on spot. Tara Hatchett is saying not all older men are mature. I agree with that, Tara. Tony is saying y'all ladies be better get you an uncle, is what he's saying. Candy Webb is saying older men can be so FOS. What is that? What is that acronym for? FOS.
Full of shit.
Full of shit. Okay. It all depends on maturity and mindset. Drake is saying, we got a lot of comments. She said a mouthful, but it sounds good for a young girl that's gonna listen. And then Sly Michelle is saying, old men stop performing and they look for younger women to help them spark it back up. Plus, they be on the blue pill.
On the blue pill.
Oh, I don't see no lies detected, side. I don't see no lies detected.
Drake says, I wouldn't say payday, stability for sure.
Okay. Karen Horton is saying video is 100% correct. Tara is saying some young women are in their bag. Jessica McGee is saying, hey, my BM finna turn y'all up. She stands on whatever she says. That's Jessica. Jess the Miss, I call her. She calls herself Jess the Best. Brian Kelly is saying, I'm typing fast. Sorry, y'all. It's a damn joke. Okay, so listen, age gap relationships. Like, I think that we talked about younger women dating older men, right? Anybody in the comment that have had some success with dating, being a female, dating a younger woman? I want to hear from you guys. I think I'm going to open up the request line too. If you guys want to call, I better not do that because you guys cannot hear the comments. If you are a woman that has dated a younger man, and I'm saying 10 years younger, okay. It was somebody over on YouTube that I saw that I did not read their comments. She said, this young lady here, Brandy Bunch said, I am 55 and my husband is 45. So she is dating a younger man. Let's see. They know as older, gold digger. We talked about that. I do want to shout out some celebrities who are in age gap relationships. I'm going to see if you guys know some of these people. Let me put them up. All right, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are in a age gap relationship. Jay-Z is 55. His wife Beyonce is 43. Big round of applause for them. Let's see who else is in an age gap relationship. Check this out. This is I think you guys know this guy, Ronald Isley. He is
Lord.
84 years old. His wife, Candy, is 48 years old. That is a 31-year age gap. Round of applause for Isley for looking so damn good and keeping you a young gal. But you got to keep you a young gal on the team, for real, for real. Let's see who else is on here. Let's see who else we got here. Mike Epps. Mike Epps is in an age gap relationship. His wife, Kyra, is 41 years old. He is 55, so he is in a 14-year age gap relationship. And then the last one, you guys might know her. You might not. Anybody know who that is? Can anybody guess who that is?
Is that Viola girl?
That's it. Viola Davis is 60 years old, but her husband, Julius, he is 72 years old. So, I mean, is there anything wrong with it? Do y'all see anything wrong with an age gap relationship? Do y'all think there's anything wrong with it?
I guess it depends on when it happened. If I'm 17 and you 28, yeah.
Yeah. But when you get older, when I say over 30, does it really matter how old your partner is when you over 30? Really? I mean, like,
nah.
Yeah, because you grown. Like, I mean, I guess like you're saying, Princess, if you 17 or you 16, somebody is 40, that's wrong. But when you get to be 30 years old and you dating somebody that's 50, is that wrong? Tristan went out. I guess he's gonna come back in. Is there anything wrong with that? Like, I mean, once you're grown, you're grown.
You grown. You good and grown. Do what you want to do.
I mean, people say that though, but if you, like I said, if you go in the club, you gotta be 21 to get in the club, right?
Right.
So that 40-year-old man in the club, he ain't checking no damn ID. He just looking at whoever got the fattest ass in that Shein dress.
So you're saying in the club, you say it does not make a difference in the club? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, in the club, right? When you go in the club, right? It's 21 to get in. I mean, y'all say, when you're grown, you're grown. That woman that's 42, they used to be hot shit. And when she was 21, 21 years later, that 21-year-old was in there with her ass and basically her competition.
Well,
So what
Patricia,
I'm saying is, how old? What do we call grown? We're saying, once you're grown,
well,
you're
I mean,
grown.
over 21 is grown, P. But I'm
I know. That's what I'm
saying,
saying.
I guess I'm saying to my opinion is once you're 30 and over, it really don't. I mean, you if you're 30, you can date somebody 70. Like, I mean, you grown once you're 30. It does. There's no. I think it has to do with maturity or how y'all flow well with each other, compatibility. I think. And I think compatibility is not age restricted. My opinion. I mean, I think that once you I had someone told me after 30, your frontal lobe is mature. So if you're 30,
I guess that'd be for men though. Women mature faster, right? So, you can get a girl that's 25, 28, she'll have her shit together more than a 45-year-old man.
Right. I agree with that. I mean, you look at when you say women are more mature, most little girls learn how to walk before boys do. So
Yeah,
girls
ladies,
catch
if you
on.
meet a motherfucking man and that nigga still wearing characters on his damn shirt at 42, that nigga is an old YN. He's
What
not
you
no
talking about?
nigga.
What is characters, Pete? What you talking about characters?
Teddy bears and shit. He got a SpongeBob sweater on.
I don't. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that.
I'm
Pete.
telling you. Hey, ask the ladies in the comment. I'm telling you, they goddamn dressed like they little son.
I did. Okay, so Crystal is saying, and I meant to do this when Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are in an age gap relationship. I think yes, Crystal, you are right. They are. I did not put them on, but I did run across them. If they are older, Tara Hatchett is saying nothing at all past the age of consent. I guess she's saying, I guess she's saying at the age of consent, she's saying nothing at all past the. Tara, you clarify that. Like, give us more content because that's a little vague. Nothing at all past the age of consent.
Ain't the age of consent 17 now?
Well, I was thinking she was talking about 21. She might be tough, but I was thinking when she say age of consent, maybe
Hey, now,
21.
now, now, be real with it. Then, if you're gonna do it like that, hey, Princess, you know, and some of the other ladies can answer this question. How old was you really when you started fucking?
I
Well, I
mean,
mean, you a teenager when you.
he wasn't 10 years older than me.
No,
So
no, no. But how old was you when you started fucking?
shit, I don't remember.
Yeah,
What they
yeah.
say,
See,
what they the police say, I don't recall.
yeah.
I don't
I
recall.
bet you don't. Yeah, see,
But,
yeah.
I don't
but
I don't
but
recall,
P,
but I tell you, I got my pew pew. Somebody showed up at my door for my daughter, and he more than 10 years older is a problem. And she
Oh no, no,
24.
we're not talking about that part. I'm just saying for ladies,
okay,
they,
wait a minute. So, Princess, your daughter's 24.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you're saying that you would not allow her to date someone that's 34.
Oh, I'm not gonna like it.
You're not
why?
gonna
It's
like
not
it.
because what you need with my 24-year-old.
Think about it like this. Would
You
you
ain't
trust?
finna run her. You ain't finna control her. You ain't finna try to introduce her to the
Look
game.
at her. See, that's the problem right there. Women want to keep their daughters single. Women keep women single. Let me
What?
say that first. Now, then I'm gonna say this right here. Now, think about this. If you were gonna have to leave your daughter here in a mean world, and you was gonna die in 2 weeks,
Mhm.
would you rather for your daughter to be here with a YN that don't know how to change a tie, don't know how to keep a job, or a 34-year-old nigga that got stability, got his own place, got his own motion,
That is a great question,
and he can
Anthony.
teach you a different shit. Which one would you want to leave her here with?
Neither one of them.
Damn. But well, damn.
Neither one. Where is the in between? Why I gotta be so like drastic? Like the YN who pew pewing in the street, and
I
then
just
the
say
old
real
cat.
life. It's not drastic. It's real life.
No,
Well,
there are
and
some in between guys. There are the college guys, like the young military guys, the guys who
so
work
Man,
Princess
nine
said
to
the guy, the
five.
25-year-old or the 24-year-olds, her age group is what
hey,
Princess is saying.
okay, cool. The 25-year-old guy, he's not 25. He 18 in the mind.
He's young. He's younger,
Some of them,
And your daughter is 25,
but she's
thinking like a
30.
30-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of. Now I don't want the old guys give you worms.
So listen,
Now,
somebody in the comments said that Tina said, "Oh men." Let me put this comment up. She said, "Oh men, whatever." Why is my thing not working? Okay, she said, "Oh men give you worms." All right, so listen, Princess, you said something that I found in my.
uncircumcised men give you worms.
Hey, look, you
You
said
fucking
something,
nigga his dick
Princess.
like a goddamn anteater. You gonna get some goddamn worms.
You said something that sometimes they say that when a woman, a younger woman, date an older man is for control, right? That he feels like he cannot control women their age. He wants
Mm-hmm.
to manipulate the younger one. So if I when I heard you say that you would not want your 24-year-old daughter to date somebody because you didn't feel like he wanted to control her. So she feel like it is a manipulation type thing. He can't manipulate the girls his age, so he wants to get someone younger.
It's not true.
Well, I don't think it is, but I did see that, Anthony, when I was researching it this day, that's one of the excuses. That's one of the reasons why older women will not, because they feel like older guys try to control. Let me see, let me get some of these comments, Anthony, then I'm gonna let you
All
click
right, go
in
ahead.
here. Chancellor is saying there's nothing wrong as long as everybody's grown. I agree with that. Sly Michelle saying sometimes you can't help who you fall in love with. Brian Kelly said, if you are over 32, I don't see an issue, but 18 versus a 32-year-old is a little too mature. Tony O. Dickerson is saying, she's replying to Tina's deal, old men give you worms. Crystal says, so age doesn't matter. It's just a number. Yes, Aaliyah said that. She wrote a song about it. Tony Gupp said, I don't want no woman over 30 that like old clay hard to mold. Okay,
See
let me
what
read
he's
that.
saying?
I don't want
Molded.
to. Yeah, he said I don't want a woman over 30. They like old clay hard to mold. Payne Noel Payne is giving a laughing single. Brian Kelly is also saying if she is about 30-ish, it is not too big of a deal. But if she is 18, you already said that. Okay, maybe he's typing something. Okay, Patricia Moreland said, P, I have seen this. I don't know what she mean by she's seen this before. I know a TikTok influencer that wears cartoonish clothes all the time, and women love him. Anthony, when you talking about the cartoon people. Patricia saying, P, I don't like that's your business. Something she's saying. And then Chancellor saying, not gonna lie, if my 22-year-old daughter were to get with a 50-year-old man, I would be pissed. Patricia Moreland is saying, say that, princess. Tara is saying, I don't see a problem wrong with it if they are old enough to consent to sex. What? Okay, let me finish reading. She said, let's be clear. Things happen. And if she is 16 and a man is 26, is a big difference. But look at the girls the girls that age now. Let me make sure I read that. But look at the girls that age now.
He
So
basically
I
saying,
guess,
look at how mature they look now at 16, 17, 18. I get what you're saying. Okay.
yeah, but I mean, Tara, I kind of agree that I mean, I think that if you're over 30, really 20, any ages, 16, 17, like you're saying, hell, they sleeping with each other that age. They are consensual at 17, I think is what she's saying. Because 16, you really cannot consent to sex, but when you're 17, you can consent to it. But in my mind, if you're over 30, then I think that's the age when you are mature enough to either date somebody who's 10 years. When you 20, I agree with Princess. When you 20, you ain't had the experience enough to really be able to be making decisions and dating somebody who's 10, 15 years older than you. She got uncles who's gonna change them tires out for her. That's what Tony Gup say, Anthony. She don't need no boyfriend to change no tire. Tony say he come and change the tire when you talking about his niece, is what he's saying. Uh okay, let me skip down here and make sure. We got so many comments. I can't read them all. I'm gonna try to skip to that has to be the truth. Older sometimes try to find a woman. Okay, so let me see the two. My daughters, let me read this one right here. My daughter was in a situation. She's way more mature than her older, interested mentally. Let me read that again. My daughter was in a situation. She's way more mature than her older interest mentally. I don't know what that means. Oldest. I don't know what she's trying to say. And then Brian said, let me see some worms come out of motherfucker. She thought. Okay, so I guess what we're saying is that age gap relationships could work. Like, I mean, I think Anthony's coming back in when he's back in the house. I don't necessarily see anything wrong. I think Princess is saying 24, 25, she has an issue with it. There's P again. And Tristan, you're saying you don't have an issue with age gap relationships, right? You don't.
It just depends on the age gap.
Okay, so it depends on their ages. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like if you're 30 and they like 19, I don't think that's right. I
Okay.
think that's two way. They ain't even mentally there yet. I feel like
Could,
that's just
so
too much.
are you cool with a 30-year-old man dating a 50-year-old woman? You think that's
30 year.
okay? 30-year-old man, 50-year-old woman.
I mean, I don't see it, but I've seen it happen. But no, I'm not cool with that either. Cause what you
Okay.
want with her? She barely. Oh well, I don't know. If some 50-year-olds are still with it, some 50-year-olds look 30. So I don't know. I guess it depends on who it is.
So are you
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
and so
That's different.
are you going on how they look
No,
just to decide if you're cool with it?
I'm just no. I'm saying for me, I'm not. I don't want no 50-year-old nobody.
So
But I'm
Tristan,
saying, but
you're
I've
35,
seen it
right?
to where yes,
How old of a guy will you date?
it just depends.
What does it depend on? How mature, how immature they are?
Both. If you 50 and look 30 and you still mature and you ain't controlling, then yes. If you
Okay.
50 and look 80 and you ain't got shit going on, then no.
Okay. Okay.
How
Okay.
old are you, Tristan?
35. I just turned 35.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I asked him if he would be cool with dating somebody who is 50,
Mm.
15 years older than you. Would you be cool with dating somebody who is 24, Tristan?
24? No, because they a little
No.
slow. I don't like hey, I feel like I'm 35. I don't feel like teaching nobody. I'm teaching my nephews and sisters and all them now. Like that's just like one more person. Like I'm not gonna teach you how to do it's just like you teaching them. It's like I can't
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So
keep teaching you all this stuff in our relationship because there is no relationship.
So you want to date somebody who's in the age gap that you are in. The lowest you'll probably go is what, 30? Will you date a 30-year-old? Or do you
Look,
want somebody
the
that's more close to your
the
age?
lowest I'll go, like for real, is probably like 28, 29. I won't
Okay.
go no less than that.
What's the highest you'll go?
Probably 40, probably 45, 46.
Okay. Princess, do you mind telling these people how old you are? Or you don't want to tell them your age.
43.
43. How old, if you, and I don't know if you had an opportunity, if you're in a relationship, but how old do you consider is out of the range for you?
Now, if I was single, it would have to be older. I would
Okay.
never go lower again.
Okay. So it would
Ever.
have to be,
Not even 6 months lower.
and if you wasn't in a relationship, how, not even, so if you wasn't in a relationship, how old would you consider if you were not already in a relationship with somebody?
I kind of agree with Tristan. I mean, if they 50, 60 and they look younger and they got their
You
stuff
could do
together,
that.
let's try it. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What? Hold on,
Pete,
hold on, hold on, hold on. Why y'all want older, but y'all want them to look young, but don't want
No,
young?
we're not saying that like if you damn near look like you damn near finna croak and you
right,
50, I don't want you. Like
Why you
that's
can't?
what
right,
Why you
I'm
can't
saying.
look 50? Why
I'm
you can't look
saying
50?
40. I'm saying you 50 and you're healthy. You work out. You still look not at a nice age. Like you still look nice. Some
No,
people at 50 let themselves go.
well,
no.
Tristan,
Okay,
I'm
let
50.
him be
I'm
50 and lose
Tristan
50.
50. Do I look like I done let myself go? I'm 50.
I'm not gonna use you as no example. Use
No, I'm
somebody
not saying
else.
no. I'm just saying I'm 50. I'm just saying, like, I ain't asking you to use me for example, but I am saying, so when you say if they look their age, right? So I'm
You know what
50.
I'm talking about. You're
No, no.
V-Love, you're 50. You don't act 50.
I
You
just said
still you still be
right,
out in the clubs
right,
and shit. That's what we're talking about. You're
active.
50,
I'm
but
active.
you're in your 30 still. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
right. We're not
Okay.
trying to change no diapers
Yeah.
right now.
Yes, none of that.
We're not
Going to
trying to
the
have a
tank
wheelchair
out.
in the shower,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Not
all we
right off
saying.
the bat. Let's be together 20 years for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. P, how old will you go? How low will you go, P?
Long as she ain't got no health issues, I
Oh,
ain't
this is
got
a
to push.
175
Yeah,
year old.
yeah. She ain't got
So
no fucking health
you
issues.
will go older? You'll go older?
The she can look 90. She can be 90 if she ain't got no health issues and all her
Hmm.
skin still together. She ain't wrinkled up. Don't nobody know she 90. Yeah, she can get it.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
you know,
How low would you go?
and low as I'm gonna go, I go 25, 28, 27, 30. I mean, hey,
Look at
I
Princess.
said this right here. I said this right here. I said this right here though. When I said lowest, because long as she got something going, I don't want nobody else child. Some people just be want to
Hmm.
get somebody young, but you raising somebody else child. I don't want to
Right.
raise your child. I want somebody that's educated and knowledgeable, not just educated. Because I found out I'd rather have somebody that's knowledgeable than educated.
Right.
Because
Okay.
educated, you're only educated in that one department.
Right.
Knowledgeable, you're absorbing the resources in every area, trying to learn all you can and can all you learn. So if she's 28 and she got her mind going and she got something going for herself, I got everything else. I don't care about what you got, what you don't got. As long as you trying to do something, I can help you do everything else.
I get that. I
So,
get that. I get that. I
uh,
get that. I get that.
so it's not about
Dominique.
an age thing. It's about a look thing. If you're a baddie at 90, you can get it. If you're a baddie at 30, you can get it.
Now,
Go on,
why would we
DMP.
said that it was a problem?
Yeah,
Right.
y'all said the problem, but I'm so
No, but
glad.
he's saying they can get it at 90. Y'all was saying
As
y'all don't
long as
want
they
them to
look
be
good.
90.
Shit, they look 40. They look 40. Shit, yeah. Not if they don't look 90.
Yeah.
Dominique Adams said no, Brian Stewart look good at the age of 50. He don't look 50. Thank you, Pete. Damn, Tristan is talking about we ain't talking about you. I'm 50 shit. I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't talking about me.
Well, we don't want
Uh,
to use you as no example.
okay, all right. Yolanda Jones said the majority of the older ones don't even disclose their medical history until it's too late.
He
And,
know he
and it's
don't
a
look 50.
problem. Yolanda Flano is saying lies. We all need sugar daddies or them sugar mamas. 401k. Tony Gupp is saying blind, cripple, or crazy as long as she ain't lazy.
Hell yeah, goddamn right.
Yeah,
God damn,
yeah,
bro.
that's Princess. That's Little Rock Prince's brother. Patricia
Goddamn
Morgan
right.
is saying you need your ass whooped, P. That's what she said. You need your ass whooped, P.
Now I'm
Crystal
just saying what the niggas ain't gonna say.
Crystal is saying P don't discriminate. Y'all saw that lady shooting her shot at the gas station. That old woman that was trying to get P.
Nah, he was scared.
And for me, I'm like P. Like, I mean, I guess 35. I'm 50, so I'll do 35. I'll go 35. And older wise, I'll do 60. You
So
know what I'm
you ain't
saying?
doing 75 like P.
Well, I
I
mean,
do
at
70.
75, you got to be able to get around too. I mean, there's a lot of there's some women on here that I know that are over 50 that are in great, gorgeous women. You know what I'm saying? So for me, if you are 50, that's okay, right? Because you're mature. Um, but I think I'm a lot like Tristan. I don't think I act like the normal 50-year-old. I think I'm young at heart. I'm still having fun. I'm still living my life. So I don't want somebody going to bed at 8, 7 o'clock because I don't go to bed to 12, 12:30. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna be watching TV. I'm gonna be eating snacks in the damn bed. So I'm gonna
So
be
go
fucking
the
up
fuck to
her.
sleep.
Nah,
I'm
hey,
gonna be
no,
fucking up
shit,
her
fuck that.
mojo.
Hey, she can go to bed at 8 o'clock, long as she don't want me to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Boy, he hell.
They
All
all
right, y'all.
sound
Let's
like
switch over. Let's switch over.
yeah.
Let's switch over to another subject. We going over to swinger lifestyle. Now, this right here, I want us to be mature, right? All right, we got a lot of people on tonight. All right, swinger lifestyle. I want to go and what Google says swinger lifestyle
He
is
love
about.
that damn
Okay.
Google.
I be researching everything, Tristan. Okay. Swinger lifestyle. This is what they're saying about swingers. Okay. Swinging lifestyle, swinging relationship is a form of consensual non-monogamy where a couple engages in a sexual activity with other people. Okay. Either together or separately with full consent and clear boundaries, often add excitement and explore sexuality without developing emotional attachment. I'm going to skip over here. And then I'm going to put here's the key aspect. Okay. All partners involved must know and agree to the arrangement. Okay. Non-monogamy. It's a lifestyle choice where sexual activities occurs outside primary relationship. The boundaries. Couples establish rules about what's acceptable, such as who, where, and how they interact. Focus on sex. Generally, swinging emphasis sexual exploitation, aiming to avoid romantic, emotional attachments with outside partners. Okay. Often involve couples attending events and engaging in activities as a unit, acting as a team. Okay. Now, I do want to, before it's 1 minute long, why people engage in swinging activity. A video, we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Why do people become swingers? Why do people get into the swinger lifestyle? How do you even know if the swinger lifestyle is for you? And here is the thing. I am a very big advocate of the swinger lifestyle, and I will not say that this lifestyle is for anybody. There's also no right and wrong way to be a swinger. There is no almighty book of being a swinger. A lot of the reasons why people will get into this lifestyle is to explore their sexuality. They may feel that they might be bisexual and they want to explore that aspect. A lot of times it's to fulfill fantasies together. Some people like the exhibitionist side, the voyeuristic side, the friendship side. Even another thing is that we've met couples in this lifestyle that are just madly in love with each other, but their bedroom life is a little bit dull and they want to add a little bit of added spice to it. And that is why a lot of people will get into the swinger lifestyle. And how do you get into it is really talking with your partner, coming to what you want to fulfill in this lifestyle. Why do you want it? You have to know the why before you do it, because that is extremely important. And then it is a slow process from there.
All right, so we are all about educating. I want people to be mature when they talk about this subject. This is a real grown adult conversation, okay? And I want to make sure that I never can see Marcia's comment. So let me go ahead and I want to make sure that I got her in here if she is coming. I don't know why her comments doesn't show up unless I'm on the phone. Okay. All right. So here's the different kind of look at my phone. Here's the different kind of swinger relationship. It is couple to couple, which is 4 people. This is the most common swinger lifestyle relationship, which is couple to couple. You and your old lady or you and your boyfriend swap up with another couple. Okay. And then there is couple to single, which is less common, where one single, that's all. I think that's a threesome, but there's one, person comes in with the couple. So I wouldn't even call that swinger. I would call that a threesome. But the most
Actually, it would be
common,
considered swing because you're doing it with a partner. Most threesomes are for people are not, they're not in relationships, so it could be considered still swinging.
okay.
Because
Okay.
you're consent with your partner is with you. Most threesome are just 3 random people.
Okay. And so what I found out, the reason why, and I just want to start just to be clear, I have never been in a single relationship. Princess, have you ever been in a swinging?
No, I haven't.
No.
But I just seen
Tri-
it go wrong.
Yeah, Tristan, have you ever swung?
No, but I've been asked to.
Okay. Were you interested? Were you thinking about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell you who it is, but
No, I don't
there
want to know who.
it was. I'm just saying because I know
Okay.
P ass. Just put it out. I can't tell you who it is. But it's actually a straight couple. It's just like just to me, I watch too many horror, gruesome.
Mhm.
Uh, I watch them type of. So I'm always been scared. I've always kind of like declined because I've
Mhm.
Yeah,
always been scared.
yeah.
But when you okay, but you
Cause
said you thought about it, but you did think about it, even though you didn't do it. You thought about it, is what you're saying, right?
I mean, I thought about it. I'm like, hell, what the hell we finna do? Especially it's
You
a
know,
boy
you
and a
know, you
girl.
know what
What
y'all
the
finna
hell? You
do.
know what y'all finna do, motherfucker? What you mean? What we finna do?
I'm talking about what me and the girl finna do. Like what? That's what
No, I'm tell you what the fuck he gonna do. He gonna get with the girl. He want you to get behind him.
So, so Pete,
I need some instructions before we do this.
so Tristan, so you were saying in your swinging when they asked you it was a couple, and you might have thought about it if it was just the guy, but because the girl you didn't want to be involved with her, basically.
No, not it. Not only that, it just cause why y'all want? It's just like I thought of a lot of the stuff. Why y'all want me and why y'all want a pump and why y'all? It's just like and why y'all? I don't know. It's just like I had a lot of questions.
You got a lot of questions. Okay, hopefully we can answer these questions tonight. P, have you ever
I ain't gonna
been in
lie, I
a
was scared.
okay?
What?
P, have you ever been in a swinging situation? Swinger.
No, not at all.
So because neither one of us has, right? I had
Yeah,
to
they was gonna
research
turn
it.
me away,
I
but
did a
loose.
lot of
Bored.
yeah, I did a lot of research on it because I didn't think that any of my crew members had been in there, right? I mean, I don't know where they've been and people they've said, but I did feel like none of the crew have been in a situation. So I wanted to be able to speak maturely about it. So I
Yeah,
really did a lot of researching about it. Okay. And what I found is that most people do it. Okay. It's a different way. And so one was like, would you rather be cheated on or would you rather? Because sometimes people are madly in love with each other. They're just not satisfied sexually. So just put yourself in a situation that, Tristan, you really love this guy. P, you really love this woman. Princess, you really love this dude, but they don't satisfy you sexually. So this is a way that you can still be in love, you can still keep your marriage, you can still keep your relationship, but it keeps you from going out and finding love, cheating on them. Because you're saying, "Hey, you're going to be there." It's another way that I can get what I want to be happy. Because ultimately, if somebody's not happy sexually, I mean, more than likely they're going to cheat. So it is a way to be able to be in love and get satisfaction.
yeah.
Oh no, I just done seen it go wrong. The key is the boundaries. People have issues with boundaries. Like I have seen it personally with people I knew and they just did
Oh
not
yeah,
do right.
yeah.
They
I've
didn't do
And
seen.
right.
I've
That's
seen
why.
parts. Yeah.
I
They did
mean,
not do right.
you got. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but that's not everybody's situation, though. You got to deal with some respectable people or some obedient women. Or obedient men. If you tell them don't call after 9, don't call after 9, or don't call. I can't give you the dick without my wife being with me, or without my girl being with me. You know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
yeah, yeah, P. And I think most of the women be afraid that the guy gonna either double back, but it's with a whole nother couple, right? So I mean, if you're
Mm.
swinging, unless it's with unless like P is, Anthony is saying, not Anthony, but Tristan is saying it's with one person. But if it's with a couple, and there are rules. I was looking up on TikTok where this white couple was saying they don't allow no kissing above the neck. You can kiss below the neck, but because they thought kissing was too intimate, right? So they didn't allow. Some couples was saying um, that, which was dumb as hell, because I'm like, how this work? One
Yeah,
couple was saying that they did not allow either of them to give for oral, so it was just penetration, right? They did, and I'm thinking, well, what the hell y'all doing if y'all doing this and there are rules? Like,
yeah,
even some of the girls that we were talking about on Sunday, and I was asking them about sexual boundaries, right, with their man, And Patricia's on here. Patricia said, I will not do a threesome because I'm too jealous. But so you cannot be, you really have to be secure in your love. You have to be
Yeah.
secure in what you mean to that mate for you to be actually swinging. Some of them, and I can't remember what they call them, some of them said that they do the swinging in front of each other, which they'll get a hotel room and it'd be double beds. Some of them said that they go in separate rooms. So it's all about the guidelines and the boundaries that you set forth in this swinging
Now,
situation.
now I can't be no swinging situation because if we in the same bedroom, your husband over there in the other bed beside me and you, I'm gonna go pound town on your ass to show your ass, baby, you picked the wrong nigga.
That is
That
horrible.
nigga gonna be hot in the motherfucker when y'all get home,
You
boy.
gonna put it down, P? You got to put it down.
Hey, hey, she gonna say your wife gonna tell you, Keisha, bitch, you can have that nigga. Give me your nigga right there, bitch.
Crystal is saying, I think this is white people. This is a white people thing. Tina Hampton is saying it's too much shit out here for all of that.
Man,
Patricia's she
No,
said you
it's
can
just not. It's not. It's just uncommon in Arkansas because we're in Arkansas. It's more prominent in bigger cities.
No, it's real common in Arkansas.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's in. I was gonna say it's common. It's just secretive. It's
It's
just
common.
secretive. It's just secretive in
It
Arkansas.
just
Yeah.
it just kind of like Arkansas. You know how many women would do it if nobody would knew. If nobody would find out. You know how many women would do it.
Okay. So y'all were talking about how common it is, right? Yeah, Tristan say I Google every goddamn thing, and I really do. So
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, how common is it for people to swing? Okay, out of 10 couples, how many couples do y'all think swing? Now, this is from a national perspective. This is not Arkansas. All
Six,
right.
At
six.
least
Anthony
two,
thinks
two
6.
or three,
I think three.
three.
So it's 2. It's one or 2 couples out of 10 did the swinging lifestyle. Now 3 out of 5 are curious about it, right? So almost half of the people, almost half of the couples are interested in it, right? They've talked about it. They either don't know where to go to do it. They just haven't, they don't, I guess they're not hadn't trust their partner enough. But almost 3 to 5 couples has talked about it and are very curious about it. But only 2 out of 10 couples has actually done it. Let me ask you guys, can you guys see any situation that would make you want to do it? Like, and I'm saying in a situation like maybe your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend could not perform. And so I guess that wouldn't be swinging because they wouldn't be doing anything. They would be watching. But is there any way
I
that
mean,
swinging?
they can get their face set on.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Is there any way that you guys could ever say that I would do it? Right. And for me, I'll go first. For me, I think if I liked the woman, I couldn't fucking swing with her. Like if I liked her, like if I had it now, if it's just some woman I just met and shit, we go out of town and shit, we trying to turn up, look, what the fuck. But if it's somebody that I had some feelings with and I was liking you, like I'm for real, P. Like say you meet you a chick, right? You meet
Yeah.
her. You meet in the first month, y'all traveling, y'all doing, you ain't got no feelings. You don't really know if she gonna be around. You like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You meet somebody out of town, you got to go out of town. Maybe it can happen that way.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody that I care about, I don't know that I'm gonna want to view or even to be a part of something. Now, here's the deal. Shit, a lot of these women are fucking anyway. They doing it anyway. So you probably swinging and don't even
And
know.
don't even know it. That's what's going on.
Yeah. You swing.
you,
Yeah.
You cheating, he cheating, they cheating,
yeah.
they swinging.
Yeah. So you probably swinging and don't even know it.
It
But
don't
I
even
think
know
that for
it.
me, I think it could not be somebody that I care about to go and swing. And P, can you think of any situation? Are you down with it without a situation? P,
Nah,
what you think?
yeah. To basically go back to what y'all was saying. Yeah, you swing it indirectly, but with me, that's why I don't even lie. My girl, hey, ain't no homeboy friends on the fucking phone. If I can't talk to that nigga girl on the phone, he can't call my girl on the fucking phone. So that way I
Okay.
can keep that indirectly swinging away. Now, if you want to talk, if you're a type of female to say, this is my homeboy, I had him before I met you. Okay, cool. let me get his girlfriend number and call her and check on her throughout the day, like he do you.
Right.
I mean,
But
that'd be
y'all
more
ain't know
fair.
each other. But y'all, you ain't been knowing his girl.
But I can get to know her.
Now y'all
Like,
developing a relationship.
what I'm saying is, if it's cool for him to call you, I should be able to call his girl to
Well,
keep it
and
fair.
Anthony, I don't think like Princess is saying. I don't think swinging you get a relationship, right? Well, I don't know. You supposed to meet up, handle your business. You ain't supposed to be friend with the people. I don't think. I mean, if you swinging with them, are you supposed to be staying on the phone and talking to each other? Or does
Oh
it
no,
work like that? I don't know.
no, I'm just saying that's why I'm talking about the towards the part of the indirectly swinging. You know how y'all saying that people are swinging indirectly, not knowing it. That's why I'm saying I don't even do girls that got friends, got homeboys. You know,
Let,
because
let me
technically,
do
you
some.
know. But go ahead,
Let,
go ahead.
let me do some of these comments. Crystal said they was finna turn Tristan ass every way but loose.
Oh God,
Uh,
I thought about it.
Yolanda Fenora say this some P Diddy behavior. Our YouTuber over there, Zig Dig 666 says almost every chick have dated someone seemed interest in some form of swinging. Tootie is saying I watch too much Tubi and it always end in homicide. It's a note for me.
That's what I said. That'd be
Feel
Yolanda
bad.
Sonora say, so you find someone else your mate. Hell no. Tony Gup is saying, I'd rather be in a poly relationship. I ain't with the swinging lifestyle. Yolanda Fenora is saying, them jokers double back. That's what I said. Somebody
Only,
Porter.
only, only, only if her stuff better than yours.
See?
So P, but
I mean,
there's
I'm
some
talking
it
about
gonna be some
both
dog
ways though, both
motherfuckers.
ways.
It'll be some dog motherfuckers that just double back because they can. Man, it don't got to be good. Like some of these dog motherfuckers that just double back. You
I
know
mean,
what I
on
mean?
both sides. The woman will do it
On-
too.
on-
That's what.
so listen, man, we often talk about on this show about the dudes cheating, but we don't really give a lot of emphasis on these women that be cheating. And what Patricia and on our snow days, the ladies edition, Marcia said is that women be cheating just as much as these dudes do.
They do.
You know, they just don't get caught and they way
Yeah,
sneaky.
they're
We often
smart.
talk about the dudes cheating, but we don't never really get on these females. P, these females be cheating more as much
Yeah,
as we do.
yeah. But I'm gonna say like this though. It don't really be necessary that the women are smarter. I'm gonna go and tell you what it really be. The nigga just don't give a fuck about y'all like that. So y'all thinking
Please.
he know you
Please.
cheating on him, but he really ain't in tune to you like that. He got some other shit going. He really ain't watching what you got going. Now he do crash out when he find out that you been cheating on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, but a real nigga that's got some other shit going and he ain't recognizing that you cheating on him is because he got two or three other bitches he got over here he
So
smashing
he
on.
ain't really just he ain't trying to
Yeah,
check
he
the
ain't paying
phone and
attention.
find out.
Now, get you a dude that's only he live with you, you drop him off at work, or he drop you off
What?
at work and drive your car. I guarantee you he recognize your different moves.
Because he all about you is what you're
Yeah,
saying,
he
P.
with you all day. That nigga know what time you wake up and go pee.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
on the phone with you while you on the way to work.
Let me read some of these comments. Brady Bunch 6 is saying, I worked with a lady over 20 years ago that her boyfriend talked her into swinging. Her boyfriend got mad at her because she liked it too much and beat her up when they got home. So she actually participated in it. He got mad and got violent. Crystal saying he
That's me
set
right
us
there.
up.
That would have been me over there home. I done put that pound town on that goddamn girl. He mad. He mad.
Brady Bunch 6 is saying, yes, they were right. Patricia said, it is common here. Tara said, very common in Arkansas. So the swinging is very common in Arkansas. Yolanda Fenord is saying, so it is swinging or cheating. So is it swinging or cheating? No, it's swinging. It's not cheating because you tell them what you're doing. Cheating is only when you're not honest with your partner. So it is swinging.
Yeah.
Arkansas, Miss Porter saying Arkansas just have small-minded people who don't think outside of the box. So I'm assuming Miss Porter is saying that it is not that bad. Where are they giving me? Did I ask a question about some numbers? Because they're
Yeah,
putting a
you
lot of
asked
numbers
how
in.
many people out of 10 couples
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
you
So
would think.
Yolanda's guessing 8, Patricia's saying 7, Rhonda's saying 10. Damn, Rhonda putting everybody swinging in this motherfucker. She
Rhonda?
said, yeah, she putting everybody. Crystal saying
Everybody?
yeah, she's saying 10. I was about to say 6 is too darn high. So they are very behind us. I'm gonna skip up. Marquez TV said, I can do a threesome, but not swinging. I can share
Goddamn.
someone. I can't share someone I'm in love with. What you saying,
Goddamn.
goddamn, for P?
Marquez, he can do a threesome. But he ain't doing no swinging. Now,
Boy,
Marquez, if you do that, that means you got to be bringing that thing for all 2 other people. Shit. Just saying, you can't be in that motherfucker with no red pill, nigga. You got to be putting it down, take it out, put it over there too. You can't be talking about give you a break and shit. Hold
Tamika
on, baby,
Williams.
let me catch my win. Yeah, no.
Tamika Williams is saying the only reason I would cheat on my man was for a get back. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, get
Other than
back.
that, I'd rather leave you alone. So listen, this person is saying the only reason I would cheat on my man is for a get back. So
Think
we
about
already
this.
talked about. So you talking about getting your damn lick back. You go
Yeah, you
like
just
you
a
know what
whore.
you
You just
doing,
a
P?
whore in remission. If you gotta get back as a woman, it's because your nigga
whoa,
done cheat on you. You a whore in remission. Ain't no
whoa.
shouldn't no not talking about her. I'm just talking about in general. Should no woman go give her thing up to somebody else because another nigga did something to you?
That is
That's what
crazy.
you really are.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
that's
So
crazy.
baby girl, you are willing to go and put more miles on you
Cause
to get
somebody
back
else.
with a
Yeah.
nigga that did give a fuck about you and cheated on you in the first. Now that's
It ain't
crazy,
gonna hurt
right?
him.
Yeah, that is crazy. Tamika Alfred Smith is saying, "What's up, Tamika?" She said it requires next level honesty and boundaries. People underestimate how much emotional intelligence it takes. Jealousy, insecurity, and ego will expose themselves real quick. Hey, Tamika, I'm glad you said that because one of my questions is, can you be jealous when you're doing a swinger? Can you be a jealous person if you are allowing your partner to have sex with somebody else? That don't work.
Right. I know
Like
I
P
wouldn't be.
said,
I wouldn't be no
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I
Like
ain't
P said, if you looking to see how she's enjoying it or how he's enjoying it, you already didn't messed up. Um, who is this? Miss Williams is saying, "Payback. I want my lick back."
Right.
Okay, I hear it, baby. I
oh,
hear it. I respect that. She
what?
want a lick back. She's saying
She's
she want a lick
standing
back.
on it. She is
She's
standing
standing
on
on it.
it tonight.
Tamika, that's to each is his own. To each his own. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what you do, and I think a lot of women be wanting they lick back. But do you really get them back because they go sleep with somebody? They ain't really getting him back. Like that's. But I mean, obviously, to each his own. Let me go ahead and read these comments, folks. Somebody be on my ass. Nikia West is saying they saying it's not gonna hurt him, but it's living proof that they be hurt to the core every time. LOL. Miss Williams is saying, and I don't want who I cheated with. Men get used every day. I hear you, baby girl. Tara saying, I don't even want to read messages, let alone see something in action. She don't even want to read messages, let alone seeing somebody in action. Yolanda Fanoa is saying, I can't swing. I'm jealous, territorial, and all.
Mhm.
Okay. So more questions. We talked about the rules. If you decide to swing, Tristan, are you putting rules in it? If you and
Hell
your
yeah.
okay, so what are your rules, Tristan? If you and your partner decide to swing, what rules are you going to give him? What can he
I don't
not do?
know. I don't know. I'm scared. I ain't thought that far. You taking me too far.
Yeah. You scared to swing,
You
Tristan?
scared?
I don't watch too many movies.
Tristan, why?
That's
So,
good.
so let's talk about why the couple that asked you.
Oh
Why?
Lord,
But no,
what? Beloved?
I'm not gonna ask you their name. But why didn't you consider it, or did you consider it?
Well, I didn't consider it first of all, because I was still in a relationship at the time. They didn't know that. But then the second of all, it caught me off guard because I know them. They're pretty popular. So I was just like, I was kind of just shocked, and I was so shocked that I was scared to even respond. But they end up asking me again like 2 months later, and but I didn't respond again. They ain't heard from
They
me.
asked you through social media or text.
Social media, Snapchat.
Dang. So they left proof.
No, not
Uh,
really.
well, if they inbox you or text you, it is proof that you can say this
Snapchat,
person's.
Snapchat don't always stay there
Oh,
and
okay,
delete
so it
stuff or
erased.
something. Yeah.
Okay, I see that. I see that.
If you screenshot it, Will.
Well, they gonna know. I guess you can, but you'll know if they screenshot it.
Now if you have another phone.
Do you guys think that most swinging relationships last? Can it last? If
I
you
don't
decide
know.
as a couple to go there, do you feel like your relationship is bound to end, or can it last?
I
Hold
don't
on.
They
know.
both It depends if I'm getting paid. If I'm getting paid to swing, you know what I'm saying? And it's a rich couple, yeah,
Now
yeah,
that
it
is
can
some P
last.
Diddy shit, P. That is some P Diddy shit.
Yeah, it can last. If it's a rich couple and they paying me to swing, yeah, it can last.
That's it.
All
We
right.
saw that's the all different negative narrative there.
Yeah,
Oh
he
y'all
said he
paying.
getting paid.
All right. So I'm gonna go
I thought they was
ahead.
doing it for free.
We're gonna go ahead. Let me bring Jayla in. We're gonna go ahead and let me tell Jayla to come in and get if you're watching, let me tell her come in. Okay. All right. So yeah, swinging is not for the weak-hearted. Let me go ahead and read some of these comments. Tamika is saying you can logically agree to it and it still feel jealously emotional. Nakia West is saying, I can't believe Tristan is scared. That's
I
what it
don't know why
said.
not. Y'all think I'm some type of hoe or something.
And is
Miss Miss Porter saying it can
I'm
last, but
classy. I'm a
most don't
class
because
act.
jealousy
yeah,
arises and yeah, it's over.
assy.
Uh Miss Fenoyd is saying it's a job if I get paid. LOL. I guess she could do it. Miss Williams is saying, I know some old swingers that are still together. All right. Marquez TV said, I take that back. Okay, P. He changed his mind.
I
He
know it
said,
did.
he said, I did a threesome with two guys. Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus.
Oh, my quiz.
Wait, what?
He said that were a couple, but but the controlling guy put his dude out of the room. Let me get Jayla in here somehow. Okay, let me get Jayla in here. All right, hold on, Jayla. Let me finish reading this comment. He said, I did a threesome with two guys that were a couple, but the controlling guy put his dude out the room and made him go in the living room naked while we stayed in the bedroom together and got it
Mm,
on. It was
mm,
hot, is what he
mm.
said.
Marquez was getting that man. I said,
So at that point, is it even still considered swinging? Like,
no.
No,
if
It's
the party in
they
the
was
dinging.
house,
messing around. They was messing around at
That
that
nigga,
point.
he
you gonna
dinging.
let me cheating in the next room?
That was messing around. What's up, Jayla?
Hey y'all.
That's Jay.
Hey
What's
princess,
up?
how
What's up?
are you?
So, Jayla, have you been listening to our swinging conversation?
Yes, I've been listening to the whole podcast. It's been
Okay,
interesting.
so I got to catch you up. Two things that I need to ask you is: Have you ever
Oh,
been involved?
I gotta get asked the same questions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
ever been involved in some swinging activities?
No,
Okay, would you ever
Would you?
consider it?
no.
No.
I'm too possessive with mine.
Okay, that's what it is. And then age gap relationship. Could you have ever participated in an age? You're okay. So you're young, right? So you're
Mm-hmm.
25. Could you consider? And I think I already know the answer. Dating somebody who's 30, who's 40.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it.
you're not
I feel
opposed to
like,
it.
okay, so for reference, I'm 26. So
Okay.
a lot of what y'all said is very valid. So I feel like for me, anything past 40 is really pushing it
Okay.
for my age. But I
Okay.
also know that I do carry myself with an older soul and that I
Mhm,
am mature for my age. But
mhm.
at the same time, I just feel like if you're past 40, really what are you expecting from me?
The same thing that 30-year-old is expecting from you.
That is
But
true.
I'm also
That is true.
that could be very true too, P. I won't take that away from you, but I also don't feel like I am a um easily molded female. I don't know. I can't just jump when you say jump or ask how high. Like I don't know. I'm very independent. So that I do know that that's one of my downfalls, but that's also that's why I said you can be older than me, but you're not gonna be able to move me how you want to move me.
Manipulate
Yeah,
and
yeah.
control you,
Yeah,
basically.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah,
basically.
Okay.
most older dudes now not looking for a female that he can control or take care of. He mostly looking for if you're an independent female like you yourself. That's what he really wants. Somebody that's gonna make it cheaper on him. I ain't got to pay for every goddamn thing you need or do because you're
It sound like you talking
independent.
about yourself.
I'm glad you're the goddamn independent.
Right.
Tristan, you shut your goddamn ass up. Now I'm glad you're independent.
Well, that's where it is. Let me go ahead and read this last comment. Then we're going to get into Ask You TB question. They said, I did a couple. Somebody on YouTube is saying, I did a couple. The guy told me his scenario. I did it, but the guy laid beside her while we did it. So I guess
Mm.
It was
That's
a
so
guy.
That is very
He
weird.
yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he making me gay. Now he making me gay. I don't need to looking at my Johnson while I'm
Tara
that
said,
baby.
okay, Jayla. Marcella Town Winston, where you been at, baby girl? Where you been? Marcella's just tuning in. Okay. All right. So I always ask Jayla to come in. We're going to I'm going to wait and do the narcissist. I knew we're going to spend a lot of time on those other two subjects. So we will wait to do the narcissist conversation next week because we still have Ask UTB question. And then we have to do Jada with the T. I want to make sure I read all these comments before we move on. Nicole Marie saying, just because I'm independent doesn't mean you don't have to provide.
for
I
my
do
wife,
agree.
for my wife. See, y'all be trying to cross that shit over. No, I'm supposed to be a provider for my wife, not a girl I'm dating or just smashing. Now, that's why I said I buy we gifts. I don't buy me gifts. What that means is I buy gifts that we gonna enjoy. I ain't buying your ass just to see if your ass gonna enjoy. So when your ass leave, goddamn it, I ain't gotta worry about you looking good for the next motherfucker. I done bought all that shit for him to look good, for you to look good for
Mhm,
that nigga.
mhm, mhm,
No.
mhm,
We
mhm,
gives.
mhm,
It's
I
mhm.
ain't
crazy.
buying. Yeah,
Weakness.
we give, baby. I ain't buying no
Insane.
$5,000 Louis Vuitton person. And you leave. You still got that purse. Now you on your post with this nigga out of town. Hell no.
What you buying?
Okay.
Groceries for the
No.
cookie
Hey,
show?
you use my Snap card for that. You know my food stamp
Uh-uh.
card. I buy you some groceries. I take you on dates and shit that we gonna do together. Stuff that we do together, Prince. You know, ain't gonna
Okay.
be no. I ain't sending your
So
ass off on
gifts,
a girl
Anthony
trip.
saying gift that they could use, not just you.
No,
Okay.
me and her gonna enjoy together.
Yeah.
Like we flying out together. I'm not flying your ass out. I'm flying out with you.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm screaming.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. All right, so we're getting ready to go into the Ask the Yes segment. We have a segment called the Ask UTB segment, okay? We give you our relationship advice. All you have to do is email your relationship questions into us to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. You can ask us any relationship advice and we will answer it on the spot. Email your relationship questions to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Okay, now the question from today, we had a banger last week, but the question for today is got a 32-year-old lady, okay? And
Okay.
the lady didn't put her name with the question. 32-year-old lady, she said that she's been in a relationship for a year and a half, okay? She has been seeing a 40-year-old guy. Age gap relationship. No, that's not.
Not
That's only
really.
8 years. That's only 8 years. Okay. But he's older. Older guy. He's 40 years old. He's a protector. His sex game is unbelievable. He helps her financially. He is the perfect partner. Okay. It's just one thing. He's still legally married. Okay.
Oh.
Girl.
Wait a
Girl.
minute.
She
Wait a
should have
minute.
led with that,
Wait a
B.
minute. Wait a minute. Well, no, this is where she wrote it. He and his wife has been separated for 2 years. Okay.
Still
I
married.
know. Okay. She said that she knows that they are separated because she spent many nights at her house as well as he spent multiple nights with her. She
That
has
don't
two
mean that
kids.
they separated legally.
Let me finish reading the letter, y'all. He said she has two kids that the guy has met. Her children are 14 and 8, and they love her boyfriend. Okay. He is the man of her dream, but of course, she can't see herself going forward until he gets a divorce. Now, this wife has been contesting the divorce for the last 2 years because the wife still wants their marriage to work. All right. They've lived
Yeah.
separate, they are separated. Okay. What should she do? This is the man of her dreams, okay? So should she let the man of her dreams go, even though she know that he is over, he is not divorced, but he is separated. So should she continue to wait it out, or should she let go somebody who could ultimately be? And this is what she signed off, and this is crazy. Anthony's gonna go off on this. She said, "Sign in love with my Boaz."
In love as a dumbass.
What you say, Anthony?
In love as a dumbass. Now, let me help out. Let me help out though. There's
Oh
two
man.
things on
Okay, but
shore. Two things.
let me say this, Pete. Let me say this because I don't want y'all to be hard on it, because let me just tell you this, y'all. I just went through a divorce, right? And I
Yeah.
had to date So y'all can't be saying that a person should not date while they're separated. Because listen, do you expect her to be by herself until she
Okay.
gets divorced? So y'all can't really just say you got to be able to date somebody while you're going through this divorce.
A lot of things can go wrong with that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
One thing is, let's say you and your mistress or your girl that you separate, your separated girlfriend. I say that your
Okay.
separated girlfriend, you and her on a trip, and your ass for some odd reason have a heart attack or some shit. Now she got to call your goddamn wife to come identify the goddamn body. You see what I'm
She can
saying?
take you to the hospital. She don't have to call your damn YP. She can
She got to
drive you
call
to the
somebody. She
hospital.
can't think about it. The wife is next to kin, not
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. She
So she
can.
got to call the wife.
She ain't gotta call the wife. The hospital
Who she
gonna
gonna
call the wife.
call?
Yeah,
Who she gonna
just
call?
take. Hey, just take. I'm divorced now, but just take my ass to the hospital. Don't be trying to pick up the phone and go through my phone and see who
Exactly.
my
She ain't
next to
gotta
get.
call
Just
that
take
lady.
me to the
But
hospital.
okay, when she get to the hospital, ma'am, is he married? Are you the wife? Oh no, he got a wife. I'm just the bitch he fucking on. Oh, well, can you get in touch with the wife so we can find out what type of blood type he got and shit? Oh, well, I don't know her like that. That bitch won't answer my call. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm just
so
saying, you trust my girlfriend with too much shit, you know?
so what is
Oh,
so let me read some of these answers and then we'll give our okay. Marcella Town Winston is saying never open another door until one is closed. He needs to get a divorce or she drop that bozo.
Not
Not
a
a
Yeah,
hoe
boat.
ass for sure.
yeah.
Crystal says she been waiting on him. She might as well keep on waiting. Whoop de damn do. I see that's I'm with that, Crystal. Like, listen,
oh wow.
if you know the man is not okay. Now she has said that she know he's not separated. Y'all don't be knowing sometimes these divorces be taking a long time.
Okay, well, let me
It
help y'all on
take a
this
long
then.
time sometimes.
All
Why?
right,
So
let me
that's to be
on
messing
that
with.
aspect. Hold on that aspect right there. Then, okay, he's still with that woman, right? All it takes is a change mind. If he changed his mind tomorrow and say, you know what, I'm gonna get back with my wife. Guess what? You don't waste all your goddamn
Hey,
time
but P,
waiting on this
you can
motherfucking
change
ass.
mine. I don't give a damn if you married. The motherfucking change their mind. So
I know, but at least if you divorce, it's gonna it ain't the same.
I
You
get it.
still married. You can just
I
change
get
your
it.
mind, move back home with your wife. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with her, lady, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. You number two. And the wife is number or the ex-wife used to be number one. Number
Mhm.
two is way more important than number one. Number two
Why
know
you say
everything.
why do you
Like,
say that, P?
I'm gonna show you. Think about it. The wife. Did the wife know about number two? No. He tell number two where he really at. Number two know if he at work or not. Number two know where he really is when he say he gone out of town. Wife don't know shit. She thinks she the only goddamn one.
So you saying
So
number two is more important than number one?
more important. So if you ever want to fire number one, don't hire me as number one. Goddamn, don't promote me. Just give me a 2 week notice where I can help you interview some motherfuckers to be number one. Cause I don't want to be number one if I've been
Because
number
one
two.
number one is getting cheated on, huh?
But now you're gonna be wondering who got your job as number two.
P, that's messed up. Let me read some of these comments. Okay.
Lord.
Miss Williams is saying in love with somebody as that's the best rim. Is what the best time is what she's trying to say. All right. Miss Casey is saying, what's up? There go Todd. Separated is married. Let him go. He might be keeping her from her real mate. Okay, let me read that
Yeah.
again, Todd.
Mm.
Todd says separated is still married, is what she's trying to say.
Mhm.
Let him go. He might be keeping her from her real mate. Okay, I get that. Yolanda Jones says for real P. Yolanda Fanoid is saying, girl, get your lick back and
Get
let
your
him go.
DICK.
Get your I thought I read that. Get your pussy back and let him go back in home. His wife worked on the road. That nigga lying. It don't take 2 years. Now, Yolanda, so it depends on like if you got to go through a stuff, some things because some divorces can take a pretty long time. 2
Only
years is
if it's
very
COVID-19. If it ain't
yeah, 2
COVID-19,
years
not
is
this
pretty
book.
long. I will say that's pretty long.
Shit, let that nigga borrow. Let that nigga borrow 350. Hell, go pay for the
Sep-
damn divorce.
separated is still married. Shayla Che is saying that P. And when you roll across that floor, guess who's collecting? When you roll across that floor, guess when you die,
That
guess who's
that wife.
collecting?
Why?
Yeah.
That wife, and you was just a goddamn caretaker. That's what the fuck you was. You thought you was a
Mm,
girlfriend. You was a goddamn caretaker.
right. This has been hilarious tonight. Miss Jones is saying, Tara Hatchett is saying not contested for 2 years in Arkansas unless they have a lot of money. Tam Tam is saying, y'all diving deep tonight.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how we do it, baby. We go deep,
yeah.
you know.
Tara saying facts, P. She agree with you.
I'm telling y'all.
Yolanda Florida is saying 2 years for divorce. A cheating boyfriend is a cheating
Hey,
husband.
Auntie.
Let that sink
Thank you.
in.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Marcella Town Wilson has said, hey, Tristan Hobb, the supervisor, too quiet.
I ain't
Uh,
too quiet.
Tam saying, I heard something is being passed in July called no fault divorce. I don't know. We got to look into that.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. All right. So let's get to our comments. Okay. I'm going to go with you, Jayla. You like somebody. He is separated because he has his own place. Are you waiting? Are you saying, see you later, homeboy? See you later.
Mm. I just looked that up, the no fault divorce. So Arkansas is primarily a fault based divorce, but a no fault option, living separate or apart continuously for at least 18 months is basically
Grounds for
okay.
divorce.
So
Yeah.
how would it work? How would it work?
Weekly too.
Hmm.
How would it work? How would it
So if
work?
you can,
What's
prove that you've lived alone and you haven't consummated or had sex or lived in the same house for 18 months, that could be grounds for a divorce. Because
oh
you
Yes.
have
shit.
to,
Hey, fella.
have grounds for getting the divorce. The lawyers, the attorney, the doctor, I mean, a judge is not going to give you a divorce. You have the general indignities. You have to say he cheated. You have to. You don't have to have a reason to get married, but you do have to have a reason to get divorced. That's crazy, ain't it, Doc?
How you prove your husband cheat on you or your wife cheat on you?
Well, you can have text messages, you can have videos, you can
Hmm.
have a woman saying, I slept with him. There's a lot of ways that you can
Mhm.
prove your mate
Oh
cheated.
shit. Hey, with AI nowadays, hey, anybody can get a divorce now. Shit, how AI text like your wife.
Create the
You know?
photo.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to
know.
answer that because I didn't know what that was myself. But
Okay, what do you
they
think, Jayla? What are you doing? You hanging
oh
on to your Boaz or you going on, you
I
letting him
Are you
know
don't.
gonna
that
move your
In my
ass?
head, I'm thinking about I'm getting that bread, I'm getting that, and then I'm leaving. I wouldn't. It wouldn't have never really been something that I saw being long term to begin with, because
Yeah.
he's still legal. I would have just used him for the access and the goods that he gave me, and
okay.
still knowing at the end of the day that was never gonna be my husband. Because one, I met you and you pursued me while separated from your wife. You still technically owe her that commitment of even though you're separate. That's at least how I would see it, but.
Okay.
To me, I it wouldn't be mine.
You would have just used it for what it
Okay.
was.
Yeah, it would have been a transactional type of situation. You get what you want from me, I get what I want from you. But it was never going to be that you were going to end up being my husband. That
Okay.
was never going to be realistic, at least
All
for
right,
me.
P. P, what you thinking? What you thinking, P? What you thinking?
I have no problem that women that do it like that. What she talking about doing? But the problem I have is women that after they been in that transactional relationship and then they want to come get with me 3 months later, they want to raise their goddamn value and they standards. I ain't have no sex, random sex and casual sex. But you just was fucking that married nigga on the first damn night for 5 years.
So
Why the fuck I got to wait?
they can't get no morals all of a sudden with you, huh? Just start getting some more. Yeah.
No, women always raise their blue book value when they leave that nigga, when they stop being a side chick. No, if you once you're a side chick, you always side chick material. But so what's the question that you want to know to answer to now?
If she was married, but she's separated, right? She's been with you for a year and a half. She's been trying to get a divorce for 2 years. You like her. She's everything that you want as a partner. Are you waiting or are you done with her?
Um, I put in a layaway per se. You know what that means is
This
I
nigga say
wait
gonna put in a
without waiting.
layaway.
I wait
So
without waiting.
what
Yeah,
do you
what
mean
that
by that?
means
Wait,
is,
without waiting, P?
I'm fucking on you over here, baby, getting these benefits and shit from your ass. But I'm still keeping my option. I'm dating over here on the other side.
Okay. So
Because
you
I ain't
trying to
gonna, yeah, you
you're
ain't gonna
not
make
gonna
me miss
close
my blessing.
yourself off. Okay.
No,
Okay.
because you might go
Not
back to
trying to
that
put all
nigga.
your eggs in one basket. Okay.
Not with her ass, because she still married to that nigga. Yeah.
Crystal say she's probably was doing the same thing, but then fell in love now.
Yeah.
Uh the wife happy, believe me, taking care of the wife. He better. Tamika
Yeah.
saying used and abused. Marcella Town Wilson is saying P, that value goes up depending on your coins. LOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All
Hey,
right, Tristan, what you doing? Tristan, what you doing? You waiting it out?
I
You gonna
kind of
wait?
I kind of agree with Jayla. Like I'm not finna like the old me I would have waited, but the new me that I am now, I ain't waiting on nobody.
you
I'm
just
not.
got
Yeah.
new last month.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The
I'm
new me ain't going.
screaming.
The new me not going.
That nigga
Princess,
be
what
back
you
old
doing?
man, man.
Princess, you waiting? You waiting? I know
I'm on
you
the
in a
fence.
relationship, but if you would not, would you wait or would you say, nah, I'm out of there?
Honestly, I don't. I
I'm here
probably
too
I'd be
old.
out of there. I've been in that situation, but I was the one getting divorced.
I
See,
keep
me
telling
too.
y'all.
That's what I'm telling y'all, Princess. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, SCP, you can't get on this platform and act like you don't do no wrong. See, y'all,
Yeah, that's what I be saying.
especially you, P, you try to act like you are perfect Patty and
I
shit.
ain't saying
But
shit
listen,
about me.
this is
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about the
saying.
situation.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like Princess. I done been through a divorce. And I wasn't going to be by myself while I went through this divorce. So what y'all
You
expected?
should have got
Y'all
you a
expect
goddamn
something.
dog.
You said what?
You should have
A
got a
dog.
dog.
Nigga, fuck up. Now I'm talking about having intimacy. You want some intimacy
Man,
while you going through that?
man, you better get that Jergens lotion on the side of the bed and fisting her fucking 5 friends.
What planet you on,
That boy,
P?
that
What
boy
planet are
crazy.
you on,
Okay,
bro?
so Princess, are you waiting? What are you doing? Are you waiting? Or you out of there?
I'm out of there. But if it was me on the opposite side, wait on me.
See what I'm saying? Women always want to be a receiver. They don't want to give a goddamn thing.
I'm just
Oh,
saying. I'm
that is
just
so unfair, Princess. So you gone, but you want him to wait. Now, for me,
saying.
I'm waiting. If this woman is somebody that I foresee myself being with, right? If she is, there's no such a thing as a female Boaz. But if she was my forever woman, and she just happened to be going through, look at Anthony shaking his head, and she just happened to be going through a divorce, Anthony. I'm waiting, bro. Listen, you know how hard it is to find compatibility. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
anybody can be a forever chick if the bitch stay forever.
No, P, nobody, everybody cannot. That is not true. That is not true. So connection is really, really hard. And all of these people that are saying that they wouldn't, they don't understand that when you go through a divorce, it takes some time. I think my divorce took like 6 months, right?
Yeah.
I
Six
guess,
months compared to a year and a half is different. Two
yeah.
years
Yeah,
is
but but
2
but
years.
but but then Jayla, do you expect me to not be with nobody for 6 months though? Like, I mean, come on
Well,
now.
well, I give you the dick, but I'm not giving you the commitment.
Right.
Well, and I get you
She wasn't
saying,
supposed to fall all in love. Like,
That's
oh,
yeah. She
like
fell in
she
love.
yeah, she forgot what was going on.
but
Like,
sometimes
cause
it,
think
but
about this scenario though. Think about if he was to have a double back moment. Technically, he can tell her, I was with my wife.
I
right,
just said that. I just said
right,
that. All it
right.
takes is to change
Technically,
mind.
I get
But
it.
at that point, you taking a chance on anybody. You taking a chance on anybody you're in a relationship with, right? And I'm not trying to convince y'all. All I'm saying is that if you have been through a divorce, y'all know it takes time, right? You just can't go and
It
get a
takes time.
divorce. And so
That's why.
unless you go ahead, Anthony.
No,
Unless
go
I
ahead.
what?
No, go ahead. I want you to get your point out. Go
Unless
ahead.
you are willing, because what Princess is saying, you can't have double standards, right? Princess is saying she ain't gonna wait, but she wants you to wait. That's not
Yeah,
fair. So
that's what I'm
if you,
saying.
so if it's good for you, it has. If it's good for somebody else, it got to be good for you. So I'm just
That's,
saying, I done been through a situation where I'm like, shit, I know it's gonna take a minute. And unless you're willing to stand by yourself, which I know you should, we got all these Bible thumping people on here saying Marcella Town Winston is gonna say that's wrong, and God, yeah, we get all that. I
yeah,
hear
we
that.
understand that. Yeah, we ain't talking
You
about
know,
God right now. We
I
talking
buy
about
by the Bible sometimes. I don't go by the Bible all the time. So
We talking
what?
about real life scenarios
Right.
here.
That's
yeah.
what I'm
You
talking about. That.
divorced, you've been in a marriage, a relationship with a person as your partner, and now it ain't there no more. You talk about go buy a dog. What? P?
Hey, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about. Okay, I feel like this. I'm with you, right? And you married. Now, I like a fool fucking with you, and everybody know I'm your little secret boyfriend, right? Why? And now we go public with the shit. That way you like a fool as well, then cool. We can do that. But see, a lot of times women ain't gonna I gotta be hidden. I can't let
Mhm.
you know, let my husband know about you because we going through a divorce and he might try to use that against me to take half or this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I hear it.
yeah.
I hear it. I
But
hear
if
it.
I gotta be hidden, no. But if I gotta be hidden, I should be able to be over here fucking some other hoes publicly.
So you saying she can't be the only one is what you're saying.
No,
And
cause
that's
she's still married.
I hear that. No, I hear that. That's your opinion, and so you're entitled to your opinion. I agree with that. Let me read all these comments, and then we're gonna get to Jayla with the T. Tony Gup saying value don't go up. It's all pre-owned.
That's all I'm
Um,
saying.
yeah. Crystal saying laughing my ass off. Yolanda Fenord is saying B, it didn't take 2 years. No, it didn't. It didn't take, but that sometimes 6 months is a long time too.
Yeah.
Miss Jackson is saying, I'm with Princess. Wait on me. I'm coming. Miss Porter saying, I'm with you, Priyan. Wait on me. Everybody laughing. Miss Fenoy said, hell, his wife thought the same shit the mistress was thinking.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yolanda saying 6 months versus 2 years. Tony is saying, wait, stink the ship. Wait, sink the ship. I can't wait for nobody. So she said, wait, sunk the ship is what he's saying. I ain't waiting on
Oh
nobody.
man.
Shayla Treese is saying 6 months is nothing compared to 2 years. Yeah, we get that. I think I said that, cleared that up. She didn't play by the rules. Yolanda Jones saying DICK is a dictatorship. Let me see what I read
Yeah.
that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
DICK is a dictatorship. He lying. He ain't getting a divorce. Shayla Crease is saying the ex is holding it up. It's been 2 years. I'm gonna walk and let you go and get that together first. Okay. All right. So Jayla, are you ready with to do Jayla with the T?
I am.
All right, let me put you up here on the big one, and then we're gonna get to your, and then don't go nowhere because we've got a lot of stuff that we got to talk about afterwards. Let me get your drop ready so that we could do the Jayla with the T. Here we go. I'm gonna put this up. All right, here we go, Jayla.
Get started. Started by the jealous people and
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
What's the tea? These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Shayla with the tea.
All right, Jayla, it was a busy week, a busy snow week. What do you got going on with Jayla with the T
Yes,
this week?
yes. Um, Outside of the snow, how's everybody doing with the weather? Is everybody going crazy? I'm ready to go outside already. It's only
You
been
want
day two, and I can't do it no
Yeah,
more.
I mean, you ready to go? You off? You didn't have to go to work, right, Jayla?
No, I didn't have to go to work, but
You
it
know,
doesn't mean I want to be at home.
use that time to do some stuff you've been meaning to do, Jayla. Sit down and
All I've
rest.
been doing is napping all day. I don't know about y'all. I done took like 5 naps today.
Me
Yeah,
too. Swear to God.
And
get
literally, and then
rested
I
up.
got the sniffle, so it's not helping me right now. Just 5 naps. I'm on, and then
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
take a
lie.
nap again before I go to bed.
I
I,
ain't gonna lie. I've enjoyed my time off. I have really enjoyed my time off.
Me too.
Yeah,
this too still. I need to, even when I'm off, I still need to move around when I'm in. I don't know. I
do
don't
stuff.
enjoy an off day just at home.
Okay.
But we'll get started with Jayla with the T up first. I don't know if y'all saw that announcement of a Arkansas native, a McGee native, actually, Latrice Watkins was named the president and CEO of Sam's Club. So, do you have her picture, B?
Yep, there it
Perfect.
is.
Yes. So like I said, she's actually a Arkansas native from McGee, Arkansas. So she was currently serving as the executive vice president and chief merchandising officer for Walmart US. So it's actually kind of crazy. She started her journey as an intern at Walmart in right straight out of college, where she actually is an HBCU graduate where she attended Spelman College and then also attended the University of Arkansas Fayetteville Law School. So it's a really big win for Arkansas because this is one of Arkansas's first leadership roles at the highest level for her role for a CEO position.
Congratulations, and she a
Yeah.
sister too, right?
She is a sister, yes.
Yes,
Now, see,
congratulations with that.
I wait on her.
Okay, okay, all right,
um yes. And actually she was inducted into the Arkansas Hall of Fame last year.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Congratulations to her.
hey, it's just real big for her. I don't know if y'all saw that video. It's been trending on Facebook primarily. It was of a kidnapping incident back in Pine Bluff. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
I
Yeah.
yeah.
saw it.
Yeah. Okay. So the story is all a little bit confusing. Tried to go through Pine Bluff Police Department and everything on social media to get a good grasp of the
I
incident.
got
So
I got the update for you, Jayla. I promise you.
okay. Okay, perfect. So, what from what I saw, I don't remember seeing. Was there a missing person, missing child report for that for the girl?
No,
Did that
because
ever come about?
I think they can only do the alert from a certain age, and I think she's over the age limit. I think she was 17. This girl was
No,
17.
so the reports say that she's a 13-year-old. So
13.
Oh,
she's 13. So where the video picks up is that the girl's at a local gas station in Palm Bluff. It's the Palm Bluff Corner Market,
let me
and
just
she
play the
appears.
video. Can I
Okay,
play
yeah,
it
yeah,
first?
yeah,
Let me just play the video.
yeah.
Here we go.
Look at her. She knocking stuff over. Look, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, look at her, bro.
So I guess that's when she's going behind the counter. So they're showing a different camera now.
Mm-hmm.
She go inside the deli. Man, she's scared of him, bro.
So this guy is going to go behind the counter. The girl goes in to call somebody.
Yeah, so
Bro,
the
she fucked
reports,
up,
like when
fam.
they in the comments, it
Man,
says that they were from what they were saying as far as that she was mouthing what they were reading her lips to saying that she was trying to call her dad.
Mm.
So, from the official police department, the of Pine Bluff, they said that the 13-year-old said that the guy in the videos, Arnis Rogers Jr. So they arrested him, but she said that he was trying to kidnap her. He attempted to pick her up in the vehicle, but she ran away. And then she states that Rogers, this guy that they arrested for the kidnapping incident, called her near the burger barn where she attempted to call for help. So near the corner store. And that Rogers took the phone from her, grabbed her by the waist, and forced her into the vehicle. So there's another video where he actually forces her in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And then in the report it says she was later eventually able to break away from Rogers and escape from the vehicle, which of course the police were able to get their statement from her, in which they did arrest Rogers. Now,
So let me ask you this, Jada, and I hate to
yeah.
interrupt. Though, so has she been found?
Yeah, she was found. So
Okay.
the police, in the Pine Bluff report, they state that they found her and interviewed her. So she's safe and sound now. But of course they arrested the guy in the video, but he actually is out on bond. So he's not detained right now. And he went on to social media to make a post that basically hey, we was only trying to calm her down. She was knocking over stuff in the video. We were trying to help her. So quick making it seem like we was in the wrong. Someone said she just got out of jail. We don't know her. She was acting out. That was one his initial post. And then whoever and read this, the Pine Bluff Police Department just talked to us about the video, and we told them how we were trying to calm her down. So he alleges that he was never trying to kidnap her, that he was only trying to calm her down. But then there was a lot of speculation in the comments that he has prior incidents of kind of predating towards younger girls.
So I was watching Mark Cannon today in Pine Bluff. He went, I think it was today, he went to the
Mm-hmm.
store and he was on live and he was interviewing the guy behind the counter. He didn't speak English. He was some other nationality. And he was saying, why didn't you call the police? And the guy was like, I didn't know, she said that she was okay. She rushed in, wanted to use the phone. I let her use the phone. The guy comes in after she goes on the phone and is taking the phone out of her hand, like, let's go. You asking these, and just kind of diverting. She runs behind the counter, as the video says. He walks behind the counter. The guy's like an Arab. I don't even know what nationality he is,
Mm-hmm.
but
He
he don't
was.
speak English. He let the girl leave with the guy, and that's what the public is so mad about it, because
Yep.
they were like, you saw the girl in distress, you saw her, obviously she was not in her right mind, and she was trying to call the police, and you let her leave without even notifying the police.
Mm-hmm.
And so what he said he did is he called his boss, and his boss drove from Sheridan all the way to the store, which was in Pine Bluff, and they called the police then. But Pine Bluff is pretty mad at this store. They're really mad. I saw a lot of posts saying don't do business with them.
Yes.
Jada, they are pissed off at this store
They're
in Pine
very
Bluff.
pissed off, very rightfully so, because there was not enough alarms raised after the corner store incident, for
Yeah,
sure.
It
and
don't matter
Because
obviously,
what
Sheridan to
language.
Palm Bluff isn't that close to each other, is it?
Yeah, they're close.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
close? Okay.
Close.
what are you saying, Princess? What were you saying?
It don't matter if you speak the language or not. You can see in the videos the body language and everything going on. He just wanted to turn his head to it.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
looked
they
like to
are.
me.
The public are saying they're calling for black people not to shop at this store. I mean, they are giving that store hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, with
I
me,
guess
I think I
go,
would have
go
just
ahead.
pulled out my phone and recorded. I wouldn't. I mean, think about it. What can you do on something that you don't even know what's really going on? I can probably call 911 and probably take out my phone and record the car that she left in or to get a license plate number. But for us just hopping over there, whooping the nigga ass because he trying to get I don't even know what's going on.
So
Now I
that's
done
what
got
he
a
was
bullet.
saying. He was like, I didn't know if the guy came in had a gun. So he was
Yeah,
obviously afraid, right?
he right. He right.
But
He
but
right.
but but Anthony, if your intuition is that something is wrong, probably is something is wrong. So
Hmm.
I don't know me and call me Captain Save a Hoe, but I'm gonna say, hold up, man, this shit ain't, bro. Hold on. Do you know this dude?
Hmm.
Like I'm going, hey
Yeah,
man,
yeah. You gonna ask? Do you know
yeah,
the
hold
dude?
on,
Right.
baby.
But
Do you know this dude? And she said,
now, how
no,
can you do
no,
that?
no.
How can you do that if she's Spanish and she's speaking Spanish? You don't know what the fuck she's saying.
But Anthony, you can tell body language if something's not right. Like you can just tell this girl, she came in, asked to use the phone, she ran in the store. He
Yeah,
comes in behind her. Oh man, she tripping. She has some shit, and you just let the girl leave.
yeah.
You
I mean, because
thing
at the
ain't
same
right.
time, I had to look at from both sides. I don't know. This might be his girlfriend. This might be his sister. That
Yeah.
you know,
That
she
girl
might
looked
be.
young in the video.
I said
Mm.
sister.
Yeah.
You can have a young sister that's mentally challenged. Some might be wrong with her. She autistic or anything. And she's acting out. And I call the police. Police get there. Say the police come there armed and shoot your brother because of my phone call. Now we got an unarmed black man killed because his sister was acting out. But I thought it was something else. So it could have went different ways.
Right.
If
It,
I
it
if,
could have
if
went
I
a
called the
different way.
police.
Like
You
it
know.
could have went a different way. Like he could have got her in the car, took her somewhere, raped her, killed her, and then that man would have not called anybody.
But what if
Mhm.
it wasn't? What if he wasn't trying to rape her? I mean, kidnapping. What if it was somebody like her brother that's trying to get her and she rebelling against him?
And
You
for
know?
me, Anthony, I can apologize for overreacting. Hey, bro, I thought it didn't look right. And hey, listen, I want somebody to overreact on my damn sister and get me in trouble because I can clear that
Right.
up. But if I
Hmm.
assume that everything is all right and like Princess say something happened to this young lady, she go get
Yeah,
killed, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna feel guilty because I didn't do anything. So I'd rather be over concerned than to be under concerned. That's just
Hmm.
me. You know what I mean? If I see something happening, it just she ride, it just didn't look right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
what our black people in Pine Bluff, they are enraged. Let me read some of these comments. Why didn't the store owner just not call the police? Crystal saying, "Men, you have to start protecting women, all women." Somebody on YouTube is saying, "What is with people?" Marquez is saying, "But why didn't the black
Mm.
customers in the store help the girl?
That's
We
my point.
always want others to do for us, but we won't do for ourselves." That's what it was, and you're right. There were two black customers in the store as well when this was
Very
happening.
true.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, Marquez. This is my store. So I am my store. And I get what you're saying, somebody in the store, but obviously, I'm gonna do it. And so that's what they're saying, that they kind of saying that because the guy was not of our culture and not that he ain't looking out for our people. That's what they're saying. And that could be true.
Nah, nah. I
That's what
mean,
they're
you got
saying.
man. A nigga can get shot at the goddamn club, and 50 niggas see that nigga got shot. A nigga ain't finna tell the police shit. So niggas be
Mm-mm.
niggas be niggas be contradicting what they be saying, man. So I can't ride with
I
that.
agree with Anthony.
Right, right. Well,
We
that's
always want to
that's
jump on a bandwagon against another race. Jump on a bandwagon against your own goddamn race.
I hear
Cause
that.
we
I
see
hear
shit
that.
happen that won't call police and tell them shit. I ain't no snitch. It's not
I hear that.
snitching if you was part of the crime or a victim to the crime. You told what happened. It's only snitching if you was involved
Mhm.
doing the crime and told on a nigga cause he ain't give you the half your cut of the money y'all robbed the store for. Then that's
Right,
snitch. You know.
right. So Jayla, she is home safe. She is unharmed. The guys
For
in the
right now, I think she's still with the PB police
Marquez
department.
is
I think
saying
she,
you're
yeah,
right, P. He's saying you're right. I mean, so he's not arguing what you're saying, but
yeah.
she was found unharmed. She's
Mm.
good.
Yes,
Thank God. Thank God. Big
yes,
round of applause for that. Thank God that
yes,
that little girl is safe. Thank you. Thank you.
yes.
That's
Thank you,
crazy.
Jesus.
It's
Hey,
very crazy story. Yeah.
oh good.
Up next, I don't know if y'all saw this about with the comedian Linnell and Albie Shore. Did y'all see that? It's
Girl.
speculations that they are a couple. I don't
What?
know if I saw that on my 2026 bingo card, but yeah. Uh,
I think you
Who?
getting pumped.
So Lunel,
I
the
think
comedian.
yes, Linnell, yes, and Albie
Look at
Shore.
Anthony. And I'll be sure.
So
Tristan,
it's
you beat
right
you to
on
the punch,
topic.
Tristan. Tristan, what the
You said
fuck you
what?
doing?
So they saying that Al B. Sure career is over with, so he trying to get
I
with
have to look on
somebody
my
that
other
has
phone because I can
promotion.
barely see y'all.
Yeah. I, see, and then I don't know. I don't know if it's like a publicity stunt or anything, but yeah. Um, who knows?
I'll be sure and Lunel.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Yeah,
never would have
And
seen that coming.
yeah, she made like a post on social media. So Linnell is his boo boo kitty, okay? Um and he don't play about her. So yes, and he says instead of because like each time she posts them, she'll post like an AI video for like the first slide, and then it'll be like real pictures of them.
yeah.
And so Albie commented on her initial post, and he said, "Don't call us AI, call us Albie and Linnell, my hashtag Boo Boo Kitty." So yes,
He must.
they.
He
I
must.
don't know. I think it's
How old is
publicity.
Lunel? How old is Lunel? Do anybody know how old
I
she
think
is?
she like 60 something.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell nah. She older than that, ain't she?
Linnell
No.
must have hit a damn lottery. We don't know nothing about or some shit.
No, she's still getting money, P. She's still touring. She's still working, man. I'll be sure ain't
Yeah.
got no motion. Hell,
Man, he got about the
she
same
working.
motion she
She's
got.
66. About to turn
66.
67
And
this
how
year.
old is Al B? Because he ain't that damn young himself.
He's not. He's 57.
Oh shit. So she
That's
is
not
60.
bad.
That's just an age gap relationship. Another age gap relationship, y'all. Age gap relationship. So why is everybody tripping about it? She ain't but 11 years older than him. I thought she was way old. I thought she was 30 years older than I'll be sure.
Yeah, me too. I
No.
thought she was 75.
Yeah, I thought she was 108. Shit.
No.
She ain't but okay.
Hey, don't do that. And first off, she's an Arkansas native, so we can't disrespect one
No,
of our own
listen.
like that.
She funny as hell, but I did think she was older than what she is now. Come
Yeah.
on now.
No. No.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think she's that old.
Let them people alone. They just 10, 11 years alone. They can be okay. I don't know why
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
big deal.
We just
Mm.
talked about that. We
Yeah.
We
literally
did.
just
That's why I said it was perfect topic. Up next, this is also kind of trending news. Jack A, Harry, from Sister in the 22/7 star. She recently had a facelift, and a lot of people on social media have been talking about it. And she's also been talking about it in having recent interviews about her facelift. So, um,
That's actually a good job, isn't it?
it looked
yes, and
good
that's
to
what
me.
it's sparking a lot of buzz on social media that her facelift was actually really good. So, she said that she sought after the procedure because her jawline began to have like a sagging neck, after she lost 50 pounds, due to taking like the Ozempic type of shots, for pre-diabetes. So, she said she didn't want that saggy neck, and then she also was talking about how she's in a relationship, and so she is yanked, not snatched, is what she prefers to be called. She don't want to be called
Okay.
that her face got snatched, that it got yanked.
Yeah.
But she does have plans to walk down the aisle, but she does have a younger partner, which is also right on theme for what we're talking about tonight. She
That's
talked
what
Oh
I'm
about it in her
saying.
Lord.
That's
interview as
that's
well.
why she got that facelift to keep up with the younger chicks, cause he
Yeah.
know, she know. She get
She looked
Right.
good too.
She
Well,
do
yeah.
she
look
should.
real good. Real
Yeah.
good.
Marquia said, Lord Jesus, she needed that facelift.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not.
lost that 50 pounds and that jawline came down with it too.
Look at
Yeah.
that
That
neck and
neck
that
be bigger.
chest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then last that I have for Jayla with the T today is a little bit more on the serious note, but I don't know if y'all heard about that Minneapolis had another ICE incident where they fatally shot someone. Did y'all hear about that?
Nah.
Yes, I did. I've been watching the news and watching it, and I actually
Yes.
got a video. You didn't send me a video, but I actually
Yeah.
went and got a video. It is. Listen, let me play the video first, and then I want to come and get my thoughts on that. Okay, let's play the video about what actually happened. I know you guys remember 2-3 weeks ago when they shot that woman that was blocking the way, and so ICE has shot and killed somebody else in Minneapolis. Let me play it. I won't play all of it, but most of it.
This man right here, who is a legal observer of ICE and an American citizen, has been confirmed dead because another federal agent-involved shooting just happened in Minneapolis this morning. And now local police are accusing federal agents of trying to cover it up, just like they did with the Renee Good shooting. Now, according to the Star Tribune, federal agents shot and unalived this man earlier today near Nicola Avenue in South Minneapolis. Witnesses say that the man was wrestled to the ground and then shot multiple times. But here's the part that's really fueling some outrage now. After the shooting, federal agents reportedly tried to order Minneapolis police to leave the scene, and when that didn't work, they took witnesses to the Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building. Now, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara, he refused to comply with the instructions by the federal government. Instead, he instructed his officers to stay and preserve the scene for investigation. Now, this comes amid an ongoing federal operation in the Twin Cities that has already seen multiple violent incidents, including the earlier shooting death of 37.
All right. So what happens is the guy was resisting. They pushed him down on the ground. They ended up shooting him, killing him. This is the second person in the Minneapolis area that ICE has came in and killed. Like this is starting to be too much. I understand that Trump talked about that he was going to get the illegal immigrants out of our towns and all, but I think this is very inhumane. This is heartless. This is crazy. And the ICE is coming on and they have jurisdiction, so they're just taking over. They're killing people, people that are protesting and using their right to protest. And if you butt up against them, you could lose your life. And I mean, this is terrible. This is terrible. There's some things that that Trump has been very honest about what he said he was going to do, but they are basically murdering people. I mean, enough is enough. I don't know even in that town what they can do, because when ICE comes in, they have jurisdiction to do what they want, and that I don't know what you can do. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Now, one thing I would also like to clarify. So, what is being put out there as the narrative that the federal government is putting out is that they claim that they fired defensive shots after the man that they shot because they saw him with a handgun, that he was approaching them with a handgun. But of course, eyewitnesses and video showed that he only had his phone in his hand.
Right. There's just a right to kill. That's basically what they're doing. They wanted to kill him. They wanted to shoot him. He was resisting. It was 5 of them, only 1 of him. One guy took his gun and actually killed him. Terrible situation. Terrible situation. Heart goes out to his family, whoever this guy is. He didn't deserve to die. He did not.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Yeah. Is that all you got, Jayla?
That is all I got.
So I want to go a little bit over to our local people. Princess, you do a review is what you're doing. Explain what you got a tour going on, right? Explain what you got going on.
Yes, okay, guys. So I have the Arkansas hair tour going on. So anybody who knows me knows I've always got my hair done, and I've always supported small businesses and made sure that I highlighted when I got good service. So basically, the only thing I'm doing different is just bringing my camera and vlogging what I'm doing now. So I'm on my actual 4th stylist. This is Shantae Matthews. The hair that you see in, it is a flip over quick weave. And actually on my page, if you go to my page a couple of days ago, the first stylist that I ever did gave me a huge shout out. It was only a couple weeks ago, and she said 7 people has booked with her since I posted her. She just moved to Little Rock to start doing hair, and she was expressing her love for what I'm doing, and that's literally what it's all about. Just going to different stylists. I think the thing that's different about my tour is I am giving in-depth, real thoughts of how the process went for me, not just the hairstyle, the booking, the customer service, the safeness of the area. Are there kids in the salon? So that's what I've been doing here lately. And my last one was Shantae Matthews, who's located in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Can I play the video here?
The video that you have was the one before that. So I go every week now.
Oh, okay.
So
So
the
you
one
don't want
that
me
you
to play
have,
that one?
yes, you can play the one that you have. That's actually Amanda R. in Lux Salon Studios in North Little Rock.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey guys, your girl Little Rock Princess, and I'm on my Arkansas
hair tour where I'm reviewing Arkansas hair stylists around the state. This is my third stylist. Her name is Amanda R. And I did a sleek pony with a little Chinese bang, something very different for me. I can honestly say I don't think I've worn this hairstyle in over probably 20 years, but I thought it would be something different to do. I wanted to highlight that this ponytail was only $85, okay? That's kind of what I wanted to highlight, okay? So let's just start with the fact that I went to her website. This is her site here. I booked the look. I did not have to pay a deposit because this was a style. I guess anything under $95, I think she said there's no deposit. Booked me straight through, gave me my date, and then sent me a confirmation. So I did get my follow-up confirmation, and then 24 hours after, before the actual appointment, I got a confirmation as a reminder that I would be coming to see Amanda R, okay? Day of the appointment, I got up. As you guys can see, I was looking a messy. Ooh, I was looking the bed's by the head, okay? I got up because I tried to wash my hair the night before. I got over there. My appointment was for 8 a.m. Why did I do that? I don't know, Jesus. I won't do it again. I'm not a morning person, okay? So I got there, and at first I thought I was locked out and I was the only one there, and I had beat her hair there, but it turns out she was actually in the inside. Went in, she greeted me with a smile. There go Mandy right there. We walked to the back. The salon suites are very quaint, very safe. Y'all know I talk about safeness. Very easy to get to in North Little Rock. Very safe because, baby, you not getting in there without a key or without somebody letting you in there, okay? That is what I like to see. And very, very clean, very, very organized. They even have a store over there. Shout out to Alicia because that is bum, okay? Anyway, I get back there, and without further ado, baby, Amanda just get the going. And yes, 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 she does wash your hair. I was like, ah. I am very tender-headed, but she was so gentle with my hair. She then blow-dried it out because she knew I was getting a up pony. Then I thought I was finna get my real hair in the bang, but y'all, your girl, that pixie cut didn't grew. When she pulled it down, it went all the way down here. We was not finna cut on the real hair, so none of my hair is out. This is actually a very protective style. Now I did get some used bundle hair because I wanted my bang yang yang to be bang yang yanging. I didn't want no stiff hair. Now this is some cheap hair. I think I paid $14.99 for it. It's just one of them straight ponytails. You get it is human hair. They say you can curl it. Won't try that though, okay? But I figure after a few days, I'll wrap it, possibly throw me some really cute Chinese chopsticks or something in it, and it'll be style number 2, okay? But I was there from 8 a.m. to 11:40, 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is really, really good because I did at some point have to sit under the dryer to like set the hair. Okay, all right, ponytail is popping. My real hair is completely protected. So on a scale of 1 to 10, customer service, Amanda is amazing. I love her. I knew that this would be a good experience. It always has. She actually specializes in wigs, but I just wanted to try something different because I knew she would take care of my real hair. Okay, so customer service 10, website 10, salon 10, private room, no children in there, no extra noise level. We had good conversation. She had the TV going. We got to watch a few vloggers. My hair, I love it. It feels so good, and it don't feel like stupid, dumb, crispy. It just feels really good and styled and molded into this ponytail. I really love the style. I love the fact that my real hair is protected on this bang yang. So I definitely will refer you guys.
All right, so she is at Lux Salon on
Broadway,
Okay.
North Little Rock with Alicia over.
Okay. All right. So you'll be giving those reviews every other week when you come in to show where you go. Do you decide where you pick? Do they pick you? How does that? I mean, you just kind of do your tour wherever you want to go.
I did like went on TikTok, put a whole bunch of names in the thing, and I just booked each one for every Friday. But I also do my food reviews on that page too. So sometimes it'll be a food review.
Okay. All right. So you'll do those every 2 weeks. Tristan, you was off playing hooky last week, right? You had.
That's what y'all want to call it.
Come on, let me put you up here at top. You had.
You know the
I
fuck
wasn't at a basketball game or anything.
So that shade, Tristan.
It was something like it.
Is that shade?
It was a football game. If you're gonna throw shade, throw the whole tree and throw it correctly.
No, he trying to talk about me and you, Jayla, talking about the football game. You went to the football game and I'd be going around. So anyway, you auditioned for, is it called Femme? What is, how do you pronounce it?
It's called Femme Salon.
Okay, so tell us about this salon that you auditioned for.
Okay, this salon is based with supposed to be all male stylist, and it's something that I was trying to do back in 2019 here in Little Rock. It just didn't play well. So I was interested in doing that. So I did the audition. They had auditions. What was it? January 17th in
Where you at?
Atlanta, Georgia. If you listen, I said it was January 17th in Atlanta, Georgia. It was a lot of celebrities there. I met a few. I seen Rennie Rucci, and I also see Kay Reek, and she's on the Baddies. So yeah, it was cool. I did make it
Was that
past the
Rennie?
first
Was that
round.
Rennie Rucci
I
there?
No, that's Kay Rican. I
Kerry.
can't
Okay,
see
okay.
it's for. I mean, it's Rennie Rucci is with me and Tanya, and then Kay Rican is by herself, which is me and her.
Okay. And then this right here was the sign that you got that got you to the
Yes,
next. Okay.
the next round.
Okay. And so basically what you guys did was that you have to do hair in order to audition. What did you have
It
to
was
do?
kind of. It actually to me, it was kind of not well explained. It really, they was just doing different stuff on the spot. If you ever watch auditions on like, um, reality TV, it's just like a whole bunch of people. They got cards, they got numbers, and you just like it was 200 of us.
Mm.
I just and then the second round, I really didn't do my best because I was kind of over it the second round because I was like, okay, it's so many people here that are I don't want to say flamboyant or just loud, and I'm loud when I need to be. I just feel like it was a lot of that going on, like a lot for TV, and I believe it's going to be a reality show. I'm not for sure, but it was a lot of cameras, a lot of people being extra. So at the second round, I was kind of like over it because you
Hmm.
said you should have told us this, this is what we was doing. I'd have been more prepared. So I kind of went last minute on the limb because I really didn't want to go.
Look at Anthony.
And I also, when I got there, I felt the way on personal reasons because there's already a couple of people that's there that work in the salon that I know. One of which I've known for 10 years, and then it's like they were greeting everybody, but then when it got to me, they didn't greet me, and then they greeted 100 more people. So after the first round I made it, I was kind of like, okay, I had it in my head with like this is probably not going to be for me, just off that one personal encounter. So like my second round, I didn't do the best because I was just like whatever. They wanted me to cut Tanya 6 bundles with office scissors, and everybody know with office scissors they're kind of flimsy. They don't really cut anything thick, so it's just like I'm not doing this for this. So I kind of just gave up the second round. But however, I did have fun, and it was a great experience, and I'll do it again.
So you feel like the guy was shading you because he didn't speak? Did he know you already, or did he know of you?
That's like me. We're going to an event, and you guys are holding an event, and then I'm one of the perfect persons that's going up, and you guys are the judges, and you guys are walking. Mind you, we're all on a podcast together, and you
Right.
guys speak to every contestant but me, and then walk past me and speak to 100 more. Wouldn't you feel some type of way?
Oh yeah, that's weird behavior right there.
You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hey,
saying? So like
but
after the second round, I kind of like wasn't excited anymore. I'm like, okay, so what if I do get it? Like, is y'all gonna act funny while I'm on there? Mind you, it's already 2 Arkansas people from on there that already know of me. One of the ones I don't really know as well. We've had words before, but the other one, like, we know each other. He done came and did weave-a-thons at my salon. I met him through my best friend Tanya. They had history. They did weave-a-thons and stuff and tours and all kind of stuff. So I just feel like that was kind of weird. You see me, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was just kind of weird. So other than that, that personal experience, I really enjoyed it. But it just kind of put a battery in my back to know that some of the stuff that I want to do, some of the stuff that I want to do, I should be trying to do on my own versus trying to do with everybody else. Because I
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
more have leader qualities, and sometimes that could probably get away of me working in groups, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
were you going to go back and forth from Atlanta to Arkansas and just you was going to keep your shop here and work there sometimes? Is that what
Yes,
you're?
I was a traveling stylist before I came to Arkansas, so I know how to maneuver between the cities.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have
Mm-hmm.
been a big deal for me to go up there and work.
Yeah.
I just
And
kind of been, I just kind of me as an artist. I just kind of, to be honest, I don't really kind of just lay back after having so many salons working with different people. Even the young lady that she just mentioned, she worked at my salon before.
She
I done
did.
seen, I done seen a lot of. I done done it so long to where just like I done kind of done sat down a little bit. I'm not as loud as style as I used to be. Like I know I'm popular and people know me, but I kind of just what the youngins say, I ain't been popping my shit like I was supposed to. So that was me going to the audition was like me getting back out there, like getting back in the streets, doing stuff as a
Mhm.
stylist, doing
yeah.
hair shows. I've been doing hair shows. I kind of laid off of that a little bit. So that was just me kind of just,
So
getting back
basically,
up and getting back
you
out
like
there.
the OG of hair. You like the OG of hair.
Yeah,
Basically,
I
you
done
done
kind of
did
sat
all
down.
that.
Like I done kind of just like, it's not as hair is not as fun as it used to be. So I try to do little things like do specials to kind of
Mhm.
keep the fluid going, keep the fuel going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going
Mm-hmm.
to hair shows, doing TAMS classes, teaching classes. It's just like Princess, she's doing reviews. She gotta do stuff to keep it to keep
Right,
it keep the juices flowing. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Mhm.
right, right,
Or
right,
you'll get burnt out for real quick.
right,
Yeah, you
right,
gotta keep them
right.
juices flowing, goddamn it.
Yeah, but now I'm to the point where okay, I'm not in a relationship no more.
Anthony, was that shade?
I don't
Was that
have my
shade?
nephew. No, that's not
I'm talking
shade.
about.
I don't.
No, I'm saying you ain't hear what Anthony said, did you?
What do you say?
Say it
I
again,
try to
Anthony.
ignore him.
No,
Say it again.
I was saying what Tristan saying. You know, he gotta keep them juices flowing.
Them
When you
juices
go.
is always flowing, but
Hey, hey,
I'm
hey,
talking
man.
about as
Hey,
far
no.
as
On the serious note, cause you my little partner. Hey, man, stop worrying about these motherfuckers speaking to you or not, man.
You breaking up, P. You breaking up real bad.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you breaking up really bad. Yeah, you breaking up. You backing up real bad. Your joke line ain't coming through. Your punchline ain't coming through,
yes,
P. You
Jesus.
doing real bad. All right, so listen, but no, you're breaking up really bad. So
Come in
Tristan,
and come back
obviously,
out.
yeah, no, so basically went there, had a good time, had an
I
experience.
did enjoy myself. Besides the personal experience, which has had nothing to do with the auditions, I keep saying it. It's been a lot of. I've been put in the news and stuff like that. It's been a lot of chatter, but I'm not upset of not winning the auditions. I'm just kind of upset about like the love that I put into people and the love I don't get back in return. It's like, dang, you could have just said, hey, what I'm saying? Like, well, why was I out of 200 people the only one that you didn't speak to? You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Hmm.
was kind of weird
Hmm.
to me.
And I know I mean, you don't that in the news stuff. You so over that, like
Oh
that
yeah,
ain't really, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so over it.
that ain't really that's over there. So yeah, so anyway, congratulations on having a great weekend. Let me see. Anthony is saying there's Anthony trying to let me Anthony back in. Okay. And then I do want to Anthony, you were saying something. What were you saying before you went out? Oh, he's froze up. Okay. I don't know what's going on. All right, and I do want to say they say the voting started for the Heart and Hustle Formal. Okay. I did see on somebody's page our very own Candy Webb has been nominated in the Heart and Hustle 6th annual formal. So when you guys go to voting, please vote for Kendula. Her name is Kendula. Not
Angela.
not Candy, but make sure y'all, when y'all go to vote, that y'all vote for Kendula Webb, Female Hustler of the Year, for the 6th annual Heart and Hustle Formal. Okay, she's UTB's own. She's family, so y'all make sure y'all take care of her. All right, and then last but not least, before we get out of here, we do have some artwork that dropped. We got our team assembled. I'm very very happy for the team that we've got together as well. Princess will be on the every other Sunday. Okay, she will alternate with Candy. So next week is Candy, then Princess, and so you'll be seeing our brand new artwork. Also, join us again on Wednesday. Wednesday we have On the Level with B Level, and then we also have something going on. I have something going on Friday. So anyway, love the team. Love where we're going. I think everybody has their own motion. Anthony's trying to get back in. He went out. Everybody got their own motion on the team. We all doing our thing. So congratulations to the UTB team. I try to always make sure we highlight what we got going on because as Black entrepreneurs, it's hard to do things and get notoriety. So if you see something that we're doing, just be a part of it. We try to lend you our opinion every week, and sometimes we get in trouble with it. So when you can support something that we got going on, oh, Jayla, damn, she's sleeping. Y'all know we normally get off here at 9 o'clock, Jayla. You done had so then I thought you'd have had 5 naps. What the hell you doing
I
yawning
have.
for?
Didn't I said I'm gonna take a nap before I go to bed again?
You've been smoking
P,
that
before we
cigarette
go, were
weed.
you trying to say something, P, before we get out of here?
Oh no, man! I was just telling Tristan, stop worrying about what motherfuckers speak to you or not. Start being a motherfucking star in this shit, man. Let them come speak to you. Don't worry about if a motherfucker
Yeah,
speak to you or not, man. Do your thing,
yeah,
nigga.
but
You already know you got talent.
yeah. That's another thing. But before I came here, I was always a loner. So me growing out of the things that I used to do, I had to learn to open myself up to the world. So I know y'all
Yeah,
say stop speaking to people. I know y'all say stop fooling with people. But for me, that's kind of hard when I can't go no further in my career without being around people or trying to work with people and collaborate with people. That's the
no,
only way up is to
yeah.
collaborate
What
and
I'm saying is,
to network with people.
speak to people that speak to you. If a person don't speak to me, maybe say, maybe he had a bad day or something, because I know I ain't did nothing to him for him not to speak to me, instead of being, in the feelings where you get off focus of what you down there for. If I drove 7 hours, I don't give a damn who speak to me, goddamn. I came down here for a mission,
Right,
So
right.
that's all I'm
That's what
saying.
it's,
Yeah.
but that just let me know, like, okay. But that let me know, like, okay, this is probably not it gonna be it for me. Because if it's like that now,
Right.
what who to say if I was on the team, you know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of other things to this like that. Like
Yeah.
they put somebody down saying that they wasn't masculine enough, but then I looked at everybody that's on the thing, that was kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
how y'all telling him he not masculine, but y'all wear 5 pounds of makeup? So it's little things like that. Like, okay, well, maybe this ain't probably this not the right thing for me. But
Yeah.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
still came. Like, I was still glad that I came because I make other connections
Yeah.
besides the auditions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely do. We definitely do. We definitely do. All right. Well, anyway, if we don't have any other further business, I know we normally try to let y'all out of here at 9 o'clock. We had a lot to do tonight, so we're 20 minutes over time. But listen, you guys have a good week. Stay safe. Stay warm. Look like we
Shit, we
got
can't
another
go
2 days.
nowhere. I need one of y'all to bring me
Anthony
a
Facts. I do
be
shovel.
need one of y'all to take me
I need
over to
y'all to
West
bring
Little
me a
Rock.
shovel. One of y'all,
Oh, my
you and
phone
Anthony.
breaking
Anthony.
up. My phone break.
Ain't shit wrong with your phone.
My
Hey,
shit. My
Tristan, you can
thing.
take me. You said that Cadillac it can slide. You can take me to West Little Rock.
Yeah, but I
My
got to get
my
the Cadillac up. I need a shovel first.
Y'all
my
call
connection
Anthony.
breaking
I can
up.
get it
Anthony
up
got
the
that.
hill.
Anthony got that dually. He can take you back and forth with y'all. Call Anthony. He out charging folks $20 for ride.
Hello,
Anthony, hey,
hello.
listen, Pete. If they want to ride though, tell them who they need to call if they
I
do
tell them
want to
there's some
get pulled
hoes
out of
over
a
here.
ditch
He'll
or
come.
something. No,
Oh,
P. Yeah, if they
if
want to
you
buy
need,
a
yeah, if you
ride.
need a ride, yeah, hit me up on Anthony P. Peter Man on Facebook, Instagram Anthony P 911, TikTok Anthony P. You need a ride? You trying to go get some milk and some goddamn eggs? Ain't nobody got no milk and eggs right now. Walmart is out, Kroger's out. But I think the hood store they still got meeting potatoes and shit. So if you on the bottom of the hill, you need some pull it up to the top to get you back home. Hit me up, baby. I got you. I pull any car. Any car.
All right. The last comment, unfortunately, the higher you go, Tristan, the more you will experience that the best way to stop a hater is to show them who you are. All right. We're going to end this, y'all. We'll see you guys next week. Same bad time. Jayla?
Same back. Oh, Jay. Oh,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
go ahead,
yeah.
go Tristan.
no worries. Don't worry about it.
Let me start it again. Same bad time, Jayla?
Set that down.
Y'all, good night. Good night, princess,
Good
y'all. See
night.
y'all.
Good
See y'all later.
night.
All right,
Bye.
y'all.